This challenge has been failed over 1,000 times and only 27 wins out of all those 1,000 fails. Now, what makes that crazy is the fact that it's only rounds 1 and 2. That's pretty madness. So I have to see what this is about. It is on the newest and, my opinion, one of the hardest maps. There's 3 different tracks essentially. Yes, you can use towers like the plane to kind of see everywhere, but for the most part in the early rounds, it is 3 separate tracks. So let's see what we're working with here, and let's add to that first fail. So I'm thinking like right already here, you could just go like that, and that should cover most of these, right? Oh, we can't even lose 1 life, not even 1 life. So if we put a dart here and let's say an engineer here, we're out of towers. So we'd have to completely rely on this one. Will it work for all of them though? It doesn't. So we're gonna need like the cheapest towers possible. So how about a dart here, a sub here, and again, we're out of money. Do we get money though? Because if we get money, we might be able to make this work. No, because this is only gonna last a few rounds and we don't get any more money. So, okay, maybe we didn't get the cheapest towers that we could possibly get. What is that, 3 fails so far? Not that far off. But before we get too far, and don't forget to head on over to the Ninja Kiwi store and use creator support code DOUBLOON because it helps out the channel every time you purchase something from the Ninja Kiwi store at no extra cost to you. So obviously dart, and then a glue is the cheapest technically, or no, attack would be the cheapest. Oh, okay, attack. So maybe we can get another attack. No, we don't have enough for another attack. So we have to make a tower see across, like maybe a dart monkey right here. Would he see right there? But that wouldn't really matter because he can't see that distance. And same with this one, can't see there. So maybe a sniper. How about a sniper? Is that gonna, no way, right? There's not a chance. Can he just get all of them? I don't think there's enough room for that, right? We can try and see what happens. And then we can use this. Okay. So we can go like this and he can just take them out. And then if we need to, okay. So I think we should, I think we should spark the first ones. So we need to get this guy the most track possible. So how about right there? And we'll leave this one to itself. So here. And the reason why is I only want one side to fight. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this one first. And that's gonna be the thing. So he only has to focus on his side. And then when it gets there, he can just go, we'll plow, okay? We'll plow. Okay, round 1 is over with. Now we're not gonna have a flame for the other side, so maybe we should have like, oh no. We can sell, okay. Dart. Now we'll just let that, oh, we could have just sold stuff too. We could have done it maybe like that. That'd been cool. So we'll go like this and let these ones destroy themselves. I think we got this. Oh, 100%. That wasn't even that bad. We sure this is possible? It's only round 1 with a ton of money, but somehow it's only a 1%. Only 16% of the people who even tried could beat it. Just why? That's okay. So of course it's camo red. So that means we're stuck with probably like no towers here, right? We could maybe just go with something that can't see camo like that one. Relentless glue sees camo, right? Nothing so far. Literally no camo. No, not that one either. Okay, not that one. Only thing I could think is if we have monkey knowledge, because then this will like see camo, right? Nope, doesn't see camo. Okay. Oh, duh. We know this one. Oh, we don't have enough money. We don't have enough money. I thought this was gonna be easy. So how do we see then? So what could we use to just get like 1 life down? Okay, we're gonna have to, okay, like one of these, and then you like use the ability and sell it, one of those. Okay, that's it. That's the challenge right there. We're going to quickly like buy stuff here. It's gonna be the fastest thing you've ever seen in your life, apparently. We're gonna collect it. Is there gonna be enough time though? Yeah, there's not enough time. No, you have to be so quick. So quick. Okay, boom, boom, boom. No way. No way. New plan. We'll get this Archmage, but we'll get these guys first, and we'll just use ability. Why? Okay. Why is the ability so slow? Like, that's not gonna be enough. Just one? Like, let's try it. Yeah, no, that was like so much money we just wasted. That was a big joke. Okay, maybe it's like first strike, which we don't have. I'm starting to really think it was my Archmage idea, but it's gonna be wicked to pull that off. Okay, we have Inferno Ring, but probably not enough money. Yeah, I figured. So that's not gonna work either. That would have worked for the camo, but it'd been 1 at a time, which still would have worked. Plasma Monkey Fan Club, Ultra Juggernaut, none of those are gonna work. What if it's something like this where you could just sell it out? You get the money first, get a full round of money. He just keeps going though. Okay, finally he's out of money, and then we're way too short. Let's try that with a different farm then. We'll go with a top path and give that a go. And I don't think there's no way like you're gonna make more money off that. It would be the middle path. Oh, why would I do that? Okay, let's just see though. Let's see if we're even close with it. So that's all the farms we get, right? And we're not even a little, no, that's way more money, obviously. So it's gonna be what we did with a farm. It has to be the regular farm. It just has to be. And then we'll just simply, faster than you've ever seen before in your entire life, click off of it and go. No chance though. Okay, we can, maybe. So boom, 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 boom. Not enough? What? How are we $30 off? What? Is it the salvage? You know what it is? I collected mid-round. That means it couldn't like earn interest, or is it per round that the interest is on, or is that how that works? And I just screwed it up myself. Because if I sold this for 11,000, we'd only have, why would we have 38 grand? We'd have $38,000, but then I'd have to give back a few of it, right? I just know that I was super close there before and we could do this. So that one, that one, that one. Oh my God, that was even less. It has to be this. It has to be. But I'm thinking it's the money. Maybe it's the first one we did, but I just have to collect better, which is very scary to be honest, because then I have to like collect, sell, buy. 34,560. So that one is 120 off. So we're doing worse than before. So here this time, and we're gonna go with the easy collect banana salvage. We're gonna let it collect its money, all of it, and then we'll get it. We'll get it, I promise. This is crazy though. So I think 325 is the max you're gonna collect, right? Even less on that one. Okay, so we're gonna go like that, collect, boom. How is it less than before? Yeah, there's nothing to collect there. It just says no. That one's 34,560. Isn't that what we need? I think that's what we need. I think I got it that time, but it like was different, but didn't work. 34,560. Why does it change? Why would it possibly change? That makes no sense. So you get $260 or $225. That's it. That's the end of it. Okay, so we're done. No more money to collect. You buy this. There we go. We have it. Okay, I just have to not be slow. Maybe try some hotkeys out. Maybe give it a little bit of a go. So you collect, sell that one. Okay, so I have to get my finger ready to buy that upgrade. I have to Archmage with the hotkey or it's impossible for my slow fingers, but we could do it. Now, I don't think there's a way to collect this one. Like oh, it's an ability. I can just hit one. I could literally hit one and then do it that way. Oh my gosh, hotkeys for the win. So I'm gonna hit hotkey, sell, buy. Hotkey, sell, buy. Ooh, oh, that's how you do it. It's hotkeys all the way. My face just gave that one away. How excited I am. That was nuts. Seems to be a pretty unique challenge. You only have 3 towers, but you can go all the way to a 5th tier with them. And it's round 100 with $200,000. You'd think that'd be pretty easy, but it's only a 5% win rate. So what's the trick here? So I want to go with a cripple MOAB, obviously. And then we're going to go with a superstorm because, well, the problem with superstorm is that I'm not sure if it's actually going to do anything. And then I guess this one, right? That would be the C. But we have so much money left. I feel like that's going to be it because now this guy's crippling the MOAB. This guy's hurting him a lot, like good amount too. 5,000 a pop. No, 1,000 a pop. I don't know math. And then Superstorm's gonna like slowly do absolutely nothing, but at least he can slow those DDTs down underneath. So this is it? I mean, what other option could you do? I mean, if you went with middle past Spirit, that's not gonna really do too much. I mean, this is working. This is 100% working. Maybe the Superstorm needs to be in the front though, because if it breaks open right here, is it gonna break open? That's the question. Yes, it does break open. Okay. So Superstorm has done some damage to make me think like maybe I am in the wrong spot, but then all these caltrops, and then he's right there to like clean up whatever's left. So maybe I just want to know how much this guy's actually doing, the sniper monkey, because if we just had the other sniper, it might be a better choice. Okay. That's pretty cool. But can he blow him back enough though is the question. Is this guy on strong and this guy on strong okay, or is that not good? Like what if we don't want him on strong? What's even going on here? This is madness. I blew him all the way back to the front. Oh, this is really cool. What a cool challenge. Round 63 is hard. 1% win rate, 18% completion. Only 18% of people who tried this could actually beat it. What are our modifiers? I didn't even look. 50-100% regrow rate, 200,000% ceramic health. We're used to this. It's always the same. All regrow on round 63. Look at this ridiculous. Oh, wow. And they're like super spaced too. So it's like scary. Well, they're the same space. They're just faster, I guess. Who knows? So what do we have to work with attack? Inferno ring, I think would be a solid choice. Yeah, why not just that? Like this could work, right? Oh, wow, it couldn't work. Okay, so how about a better spot? What does this one do? That's faster. That's discount. We don't care about that. And this one does more damage or more pierce? This one's more damage. So let's try this one and we'll go long range. Why did I go long range though? Maybe we want the other path and then we can just alch buff it too, right? So maybe we want the other one instead, to be honest. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. So we're going to put him back here all the way. And then we're going to go with more attacks because why wouldn't you? And then we're going to alch buff him if we have the ability to, which we do. Okay, that's it. Because then we can just put a village here too. Oh my gosh, village. Dang, that's not enough. I can't believe that. I don't know why I'm fixated on this tower. I just feel like it could be it for sure. We don't have an ice to slow it down or glue or anything like that. Nothing really to slow besides Bloons sabotage, but since it's 3 rounds during 63, I don't think that's gonna work. We could hope the downdraft works. I'm kind of bummed that I just bought it right next to that guy, but oh no, don't have enough for that one. Maybe if we pick up some money here. But if downdraft works, we might be able to pull this off. So we can just like slow some of them down here. Absolutely not. That was horrific. It was pretty close though. I don't know if you saw it at the end. Oh no, we have a really ugly regrow rate. We gotta remember that. I'm just so used to the attack being so good that I just forgot. But if we went like this one, I mean, honestly, couldn't this guy just do most of the work? Yeah, you could just help out here. No, you can't. What if we just use him though? It doesn't even hurt him. That's honestly sickening. So let's try that again and then we'll out buff him too. Just strong though. Let's put him on strong. I can't believe that he doesn't even touch him. Like that's crazy. But with $80,000, isn't there such like there's so many we could choose with here. Like this one should work. We stopped all the regrow. That could be something. But then again, so could this. Just destroying it. It doesn't regenerate in time. Okay. So how about you right here? Oh, he's not in range of that guy. I messed up on that one, but maybe he might work. No, look at how much they don't do. I just can't believe how strong these are. Shouldn't this work pretty well? And then we'll have this one to like back it up. Oh, no, that's bad. That's not gonna work, but at least they'll get something in there, I think. And then, no, it won't. Okay, that's really bad. There we go. That'll get us enough in there that this should stop that first rush with like nothing. Okay, no, not even a little bit. Look how close we are to balloon exclusion zone. That's so gross. Maybe with like a discount village or because there's no military discounts, right? That's the problem. We have just a general discount and you can't fit Dartling on these logs for that discount. What about our boy, the Plasma? Can he take down a ceramic rush of this magnitude? That's a no, even if you move him. About this one. Dude, it doesn't even regenerate in time. Even if it did, it's so lackluster right now. Okay, XXL trap. Oh my gosh, that was actually very close. So if you put him there and then put him over here and then, hear me out. What if we put him there like that and then we'll get another one even? This could work, just tons of traps. Okay. Maybe we need to put all the traps in the front and then let him clean up the back. Oh no, this is working. This ugly strategy is working. We can make that so much better. Okay, so he's going all the way in the back as far as he can. All right, here we go. We have this whole team here, but now he's not going to crack open, is he? So he needs to be up front and then those guys need to be clean up. That's pretty much how that's going to go. No, that's even worse. Okay, what if we put this one on the speedy up one? Would that make his stuff come out faster? Like, would he be quicker? And is he faster if you go with this one? Produces balloon traps more often. So makes sense to me. That's the new plan. New plan stand. And we just rock through the first one. This has to be it. This is as close as call as we're gonna get. This guy's clean up all the ugly leads. There we go, just one left. Okay, put your stuff back down today. No, you're gonna let one slip through. We could do something like this, just so just bomb them all and then get this guy to clean up the rest. And then maybe it'll regen in time, or probably not, huh? It's probably, yeah, no way. It's not fast enough. Couldn't we technically just like 3 first strike this thing? I think we should. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with this and we're being too stupid about it. So we'll take it out like this. So we'll first strike it. Oh, we don't even have enough for it. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. So we can do 1 first strike with preemptive, another first strike here, and then enough to hopefully take down the big guy. No, we don't have enough for it, but I don't think we need to, honestly. We can just do the 1 big one. There we go, big guy gone. And hopefully the second one will be regenerated by then. Oh my gosh, we don't have enough time for this. Maybe though. Could be down to the wire though, maybe. Oh, what can we do to change that? That's so close. Here we go. Here's our 3 different teams right here. We have enough to do this one, hopefully. Oh, this guy's gonna eat it. Because then you're gonna strike them and then no. Oh my gosh, I think this is it. So I have 3 of them on discounts. So I did some math, or some very basic math. And it looks like I needed 4 traps to collect them all. But then I was nervous about like the leads and I was like, okay, well, and then this happens anyway. So it looks like the last one's a little bit more than it should be. But now we can do all 4 at once. Maybe we should have bought just this fast sniper, but for $41.30 we can afford this, so maybe that's enough. So all of them are gone. So we're gonna have fully fresh ones of these things now, fully fresh. This should be good. We should be done. Is it gonna be enough though? No, it's just 1, literally 1. Oh my gosh. New plan, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't fit them on discount though, unfortunately. So if you just put them here, now that's enough. Now we grab a sniper discount, go up to this one. Now it'll single shot out those leads, right? Be a little slow, but maybe we can do it. Will that be enough? Oh, it is? Okay. I feel like we're taking on way too much hits now though, but we have that extra 1 to take them out and I don't think leads are really worth that much. I don't. Maybe. Okay. That's what we're looking for. This could be it, guys. This could be it. This could be it. Oh my gosh. Come on. Take him out. Put another one down. Oh my God. Yes, that was like an hour, but we did it. We have one monkey against a 500% speed and 2000% health MOAB. Can we beat it? It's called Solution. It's on underground, which is kind of a hard map. Let's see how fast it comes out of there. And that's regular speed. And that's fast speed. That is just too fast. Nothing's going to work for this thing at 2000% health. We can maybe try like an eliminator. We do have 40 grand. And of course, they stopped us at a MOAB assassin. And how much damage we get? 62 damage. Pretty good, actually. So nothing like this is going to work at all. A boomerang, they maxed out the 5th tiers as well. Super Maelstrom, now the ability cooldown is going to be way too wicked, right? Unless it's faster, and it definitely isn't. Same ability cooldown, but we can't remove any items, so good luck on that. Because then I would just say like, hey, let's just drop a bomb, but that's even blocked off. I wonder why it's blocked off if we don't have enough time to do it. We do with 40 grand. I know we have enough for the permaspike. Let's see how close we can get with it. Get it close because I put on close targeting, and it didn't do, come on, how much damage do you do? 600. So let's try a super monkey in like a good spot, maybe like right there, and we'll go with the top one. Knockback even, and ultra vision for that range. Can you do it? Dude, that actual damage is pretty bad considering that he's got 600 with a permaspike. That's not what I was expecting at all. Let's see if a MOAB shove can do it, and probably like Comanche Commander here, and we'll put him on pursuit. Oh dude, you can't even catch up. Look at, oh, okay. No, thank you. No, thank you at all. So let's try that one more time because it looked like it matters where he's gonna be in his pursuit mode. So if we put him back here to give him a little bit of a time jump in this, let's go for it. So he'll come after him, bounce him back. His buddies will come out too, maybe. Oh, okay, but the ceramics, I believe, are, what the heck just happened? I think he popped out of nowhere. The ceramics are also 2000% health, so that's not gonna work for that. Spirit of the Forest costs 37,000. We don't have enough for that. Maybe like an Archmage. That could be a thing. No, it can't. 80 damage. So I'm gonna think a glue gunner, and we'll put him right on this one because this thing is great. But it's great like sometimes. That's pretty bad. But super glue. I'm gonna put it here though, right? I'm trying to think. I need to hit the things underneath because that's going to be our main problem here. But super glue will work, but there's going to be 4 underneath and we're not going to be able to hit them fast enough. So what if we go with bigger globs? It's not going to be enough, is it? It's going to take all day. So just close your eyes and take a nap. It's actually not that bad. This damage is going up a lot faster than I thought it would be. And we get to actually see where it's going to pop at. I'm guessing what, 4,000? 4,000, like, oh, right on the money. And he doesn't even try to hit the ceramics though. Is he that slow? Like, that was weird to me. So what if we get icicle and pale that we do not have? And then I know icicles does like damage, but just damage. It doesn't even slow him down. Four damage. Do you bring us anything good? Oh, we could use this one and then go with that. I mean, but we got to be so fast. Like we got to be a Call of Duty expert to be able to play this one. That's not going to work. 230 damage. Oh, BMA, $43,000. Why you got to be like that? But this guy, I believe, has an instant cooldown. No, the top one does, but not the cheap one. So I'm kind of running out of options here. We don't have the sniper. We could go with this sniper and see what happens and see what our damage does. Sky Shredder. Or just this one on its own. That's pretty good. When I say good, I meant like pretty awful, actually. I was just trying to be funny, I guess, because that was terrible. That was straight bad. And we don't have enough for Sky Shredders. Oh, but this guy does like pop bombs. But it takes, look how, oh my goodness. It circles the entire track 12 times before it finally hits him. Oh, okay, let's try this one then. Let's go with the bottom path. But we have so much money left, I doubt this will be it. And he's not getting any damage. So what about a beast handler? And if we went with, I want to say the bird. Huge talons of the fearsome giant condor can pick up smaller MOAB class balloons. We don't have an orca, and the T-Rex isn't going to work. He's not going to stomp things. So we'll try the giant condor, but I just feel like that's going to be so slow. We'll get this one too and put him in like a cool little spot. No, that's the bird. I don't want to move the bird. We'll move him right here. Let's see if this does anything. So he'll move it after he flies to the other side of the track, of course. And then he's just going to keep doing that. Oh, please be a lot of damage. Oh man, we're going to be here a while. But I think this is a good spot because it looks like he's hitting twice. So he'll hit 1 chomp, 2 chomp before. That's pretty cool. Because if we moved him somewhere like here, it's just going to be the 1 chomp, right? One. Yeah, okay. So we're going to actually double up our speed here just by going like this. Chomp, chomp. Chomp, chomp. Now, if I had to use my monkey balloon popping expertise, I'm going to guess that once we finally do pop this thing down with 4,000 damage, those ceramics are going to come blazing out of there. I have not used the beast handler enough to know if the giant condor can just shred those ceramics back, but I'm hoping he can. I'm thinking we might need to like bring this dinosaur over here too when that happens. This is taking forever. Like I didn't think it was, and then it really is, but we're almost there now. And I'm going to move my dino buddy over here so we can get some, oh. So the beast handler can take down round 40, but how much would that cost to get a beast handler to round 40? 8,600. That's not the worst. That's actually pretty cool. But that's considering if we can actually pop all this stuff. Get over there and help, buddy. What are you doing? Chomp, 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 chomp. Is there just one there or are there 4 there and they're all together? That's what I'm kind of nervous about. And then we're going to get broken down to like a ton of pinks or something. So I'm going to move this back here in case we pop in a bad spot. Okay, I'm a little nervous. Please don't break into something crazy. Maybe I should have this guy ready just in case. Okay, it's just a blue. I have no idea why that worked like that, but it worked. This one cracks me up. It's pretty simple, actually. It's around 76, which we've seen a million of. But look at this. Out of 800 players, 13,000 fails? What is even going on with 13,000 fails? That sounds pretty ridiculous. $50,000, and the ceramic health is a little bit more than normal, and it's all camo, of course. So what are we missing? I'm just gonna start with something cool, but we can't pop camo with this. We can slow them down, I think, but that's it. So is this gonna be like something we just wait 24 hours for this after we just waited 24 hours for the beast handler to pop that thing? I hope that's not the curse. Okay, we can't even do it anyway. Let's go with a big bomb that we don't have. I love how they always limit my stuff. You think, oh, it's gonna be easy, and then they limit it, and then we have this stupid regrow farm, and you lose because we can't pop anything. So let's go with a glue gunner. No glue gunner. No glue gunner. No bombs will pop any of those camos. This guy won't pop any camos. This guy will, actually. So we put him here, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we can pop everything. And the regrow rate's not that bad. So, I mean, I think that's pretty bad, actually. Pretty awful. Watch it be my giant condor again. Just like wrecks it all in one shot. Watch all of the challenges will just now be giant condor. I'm pretty much loving that. So, oh, but his range though. So let's put him in a better range, giant condor, man. Watch if he giant condor this over and over and over. I love giant condor. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he almost had it. Giant condor for the sort of win. I like that. All right, so let's go with this one and that one and then get the rocket storms. Hydro rocket pods. What are we thinking with that? That's a joke. We do have enough for this one and it's really strong and we don't have enough for it. So just kidding. No specters here, guys. Since we tried it, I feel like I've seen this before. Oh, we don't have the cool one, but this is a good combo because it gets all those crits. Just, and you're just like, what the heck? But it's pretty good. So we'll go strong and first. No, that's a big fat regrow rate too. Oh gosh, duh. Okay, good. I'm glad. I was like, I don't want it to be that one. I don't like that one. So let's go with the top path Grandmaster Ninja. See what he can do. He should be called the Grandmaster Regrow Farm because that was ridiculous. Oh, okay. We've not used you. So we can go with Wizard Lord. And I can't even pop camo. I bought the wrong one. So we're going to try that again with the camo. Sort of good. Like if we could just make it work to where we get that Phoenix back. Okay, Super Maelstrom. I always forget, is it pop camo or is it pop lead? I know it pops something it shouldn't normally pop. I like to say pop a lot, but I can't remember if it's lead or camo. Let's see. I hope it's camo and just win. And it's lead. He pops lead, not camo, but that thing is crazy. Spirit would have been great. I think Superstorm pops camo now, right? Not before, but oh my goodness, $70,000. Who would ever even use that? What about the Orca? We don't have any water. This guy can't see any camo. Oh, this one, if we can grab it. Oh my gosh, I love this one, but not that one. But I mean, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. The way he knocks it back too. Like if we focus all on one thing. No, that's pretty awful. That's pretty bad. This one with this. No, we all know this is going to be terrible. We've tried this before. It doesn't work. With this like this, I actually don't know what to use. I'm kind of lost. Like we could do this one if the ability comes back in time, but I don't think it will. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Okay, has to be this one then. And we can just go like this. Okay, we don't have enough for that. So we can go like this. There we go. And we'll try both actually. So we'll put it on close and see what happens here. Dude, that was nothing. That was literally nothing. So we're going to try it with white hot spikes now because without an alchemist, I believe the top path is better and stronger. So we'll see what it can do. 1, 2, 3. So garbage. So let's see if the spike storm can do anything then, I guess. What are we going to use? It doesn't even have enough time. That's why this thing has 18,000 fails. I think it's 1,000 fails per person. Well, that doesn't make sense. I mean, there's only 18 people playing it. But you catch my drift, I would guess. This one, we just need the Glyve Lord, which we don't have. If we had monkey knowledge, which we do not, of course. How come these challenges never let you have monkey knowledge? That's not fair. We could try the special poperations. We can try that. But I'm not a big fan of this one because it never works. And it never takes way too long. Oh, we can blow everything back and then special poperations. Duh, dude. I forgot we can blow things back. Okay, now he just pops them all. But now, should we back off then? Because it's like going to start a regrow farm. So we just need to like mind our business. Or is he just pop? Never mind. How did that have that many fails? Tell me how in the comments below. I'm a sucker for titles. This one's called Thinking Cap. Have you ever been told by one of your teachers or somebody, put on your thinking cap? You're like, what the heck is a thinking cap? And then you find out later it's coffee. Coffee's your thinking cap. And it's round 98. And that's it. Just round 98, but only $38,000, which sounds like a lot, but it's not, because you have close to 150,000, 160,000 made by that time. And now we only have 38,000. So I'm going to go with, I really don't even know what I'm going to go with. Maybe it's like the Paukai again, because this bird is literally the bird of all birds. And then we just grab the little raptor. Just put him in there. Put him right there in the track, I guess. Let's try it. See what happens. Oh no, because you can only mess with like MOAB class, right? Yeah, that was a bad idea. I mean, his damage is all right, but I don't think so. So what about this one that we don't have enough money for? That's stupid. All right, so we're gonna go with the Fire Phoenix again, because he's at least solid. He's a good player, a good team sport, and I think he could take down some stuff. I honestly don't know what to do with $38,000 on round 90. I could barely beat round 98 as it is. This Phoenix is killing it though. That damage is nice. Not even close to what we're gonna need, but it's nice, I'd say. That's a big fat no, let's just say. But this one, doesn't the Juggernaut just go ballistic on something like this? Yes, and then those balls get in there and just go crazy, the little snowballs. That is so much damage. I wish, oh, that's so much damage. It's so much damage, it's working. Oh, I don't think it's gonna be the answer unless it's like the perfect placement, but that is so cool. Maybe if we shoot it this way instead this time. I honestly think it could be something like this, because other than that, I'm thinking like ground zero. Oh, ground zero. That wasn't as good. So it's all about luck with this game sometimes, because I would have never, ever like used him more than once. I would have done that one first, placed him here, and then be like, oh, that was bad. But now that I saw that thing just literally shred through the entire game, I'm kind of like, is it that good? So it's not going to hit the top ones unless we have it in a good top spot. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. So we can just go like this one, because then it'll shoot straight up there. And he still has access to him, I believe. I mean, not the best. I guess that's not that good. So it's all right. I mean, it's bad though. I just know that this bomb has a really slow cooldown rate. Let's see how much damage it does. I think it's like 700, right? Something stupid. Oh, wow. That was a lot of damage. How come it only usually does like nothing? Oh, because it's going to do damage to like everything. And if it's just like one ZOMG, it's not going to do that much. Is that how that works? Is it just some kind of silly voodoo magic? Let's try this again. And we're going to get another. Jeez, that was even more. Not going to be enough though. We barely even hit those little dudes over there, and we can't sell. What is it for $38,000? This is a wicked challenge. I'm thinking super glue maybe for oh, maybe actually. Oh, you're kidding me. 240. You don't get any help for that. Oh, that's weird. Let's just try a good old fashioned one of these guys. Just the chasing I'm not a big fan of, you know, because he's going to do some weirdo stuff and chase it around the whole track. Good damage though, great damage. Okay, so we need to get rid of fortifieds. That's a big problem. So what if we went with the fortified destroyer here? Come on, why is everything like this to me? Why does it just not give me enough money here? Can I at least get the top path? I can't even get the top path. What about the middle path? Probably not. It's 32,000 and we have maybe though. No, I'm off by like 3 grand. Oh, special poperations. We could try that one again. We don't even have enough for that. Okay, how about the Comanche Commander? Where's your buddies? Bring your buddies in. This damage is awful without them. Okay, that's a waste of my time. I'm not even gonna play with that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The tech tear. And we don't even have to do anything. Like, he can do some damage. I don't even care if he does. We'll just go like this a lot. Yes. I've always loved this guy. And he just destroys everything in his path, literally. We could grab one of these too just because we want to or not want to or whatever it may be. I think we don't want him to destroy things. Then it's going to come out way too fast for us, because then we'll have these mobs flying through here. Let's just do this. All of them gone. One shot. Oh, no. Why did that do that? What was underneath? I'm kind of curious as like what just happened. But if we actually, let's focus on our damage now. Let's play the game. Let's play. We'll live the life they want us to. And then I think this will actually work a lot better. Should I wait for them to all get in here then? Like wait for all the MOABs so I don't have that same problem? Or all the BFBs, I mean? I'm thinking that could be a thing. Let's try it. Let's just see what happens. So if I can get all of them in here, which I just did. Oh, cool. Way better idea. And then we'll just kind of wait. So maybe I should like keep everybody off the track and then I could just do that again. Because now I'm going to have a lot of problems. Why is this tower so good though if you just play him just right? Like why is he so good? I'm going to put this here like I did before and I'm going to block it out. So I don't even want any abilities or anything like that. No damage, none of that stuff. We're professionals here. We don't need any of that. Maybe we should just go with knockback to keep him knocked back. Oh no, now he's knocking back the back ones. Get out of here with that stuff. What are you doing? Okay, so all of them are gone. And now hopefully we're so bad with our bad attacks that we won't even attack these ones. Don't do it. Don't do it. Try last. Close, last. Just keep changing targeting or something. Just don't do it. Okay, I guess we'll just change targeting, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to get Ultra Vision, though, to get the extra little bit of range. I guess we just got to take our chances, make mistakes, get messy. That's what Miss Frizzle always says. And we're just going to go for it here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Getting lucky with our boss skills. We got another round 76, but this one says Tuber cannot solve this, but I think I can, hopefully. Let's see. Put my money where my mouth is. 1,000% ceramic health and 1,500% regrow rate, of course. And everything's all camo, all regrow. And it's round 76. I'm just going to go with this guy again because why the heck not? Oh, that's why the heck not. Because we can't. Because we cannot. So let's go with a bomb then, which we're probably not going to be able to get that one. No. But a Sky Shredder is actually really good, but we don't have the camo for it. So we got to remember camo and one shot, one kill. So we'll go with not a first strike. What about our boy Obi's trees? Oh my gosh, it's going to be Ob's trees. Watch this one. I love it. Is it going to be like last minute stuff here? We do have other money, so we could slow them down a little bit. What could slow them down for us? We don't have a ninja. We do have a boat, which I don't know why that would slow anything down though. We could knock them back, I guess, but we have no camo. We have an XXL trap, but nothing to reveal the camo. Where are we at with this stuff? We have absolute zero. So what if we just buy Oben's trees level 10? No, don't spend too much money. And then we buy a ground zero or one of these. Oh, easy. And then what we'll do is when it gets closer, we'll just go loop. Then we have Oben's trees. I think. Okay, that game. Really? Really? Can we sell though? Because if that's the case, I can't sell. So how about this then? What is going on? So if they take more damage, what if we do this one and the trees? Because now I'm thinking if we do this, then they'll like be slow, hopefully. And then if that's the case, we can use our trees. Oh, but now I did that wrong because now it's not going to be in time. So we're going to put this here actually. So it's all damage in the right second. And I screwed it up. Because what I'm thinking is they'll take more damage, right? Yes, they will. So it should be, no. What the heck? I have no clue about this game or how anything works. Let me tell you. So I'm just going to do this then. Just get out of here. I'm just going to zap you all to. Oh, this guy shimmers. We could shimmer everything and then try not to attack it so we don't get the little regrow. And then we could grab the balloon solver. Game over. So we'll go like this and then we'll grab a balloon solver, hopefully. Yes. $0. That's the answer. Zoop. Oh my gosh. Did you see how fast that was? 6,000 fails for round 40 MOAB. I have to see how that's even possible. You guys got to try along with me and let me know below how many times you failed before you were actually able to beat it. So pause it here, give it yourself your try. So pause it here, try it yourself, and let me know how it goes. As I said, it's a round 40 MOAB. Only 5% health and only 10% ceramic health, and everything's slow. So I'm really having a hard time understanding why it's so difficult. But I always eat my own words. Oh, and only $935. That is pretty wicked right there. First thing I'm going to go with is attack because attacks are great. And if we could go all the way up to long range, which means we could probably move it back a little bit too. What are we working with here? We're going to open it up for sure. Oh, wow. It's one of those. So we got to just get lucky or just know exactly what we're doing. I'm thinking an alchemist, if he can actually pop it, that's a great tower. And we can get the 2 upgrades as well. Oh my gosh, this is actually really good. Is it an alchemist? So it's a little poppy, but we can lose lives. Watch us kill us in the second try. Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. Am I getting better or was that just pure luck? Well, we gotta step it up a little bit. It's a 2v1 on Inferno, so it's already gonna be harder. It's on Chimps mode, round 100, and as you can see, everything's been enhanced, which should make this quite difficult. We do have a lot of money, but I don't think that's going to matter. I think the bad's going to come out the bottom, right? Yes. So the first thing I'm thinking, since we have 2 towers, would just be go with this one and we'll eat it up, which I think we can do. Maybe, but then I'm like, why are we wasting time with that? Why don't we just go with this one and go with the preemptive and then shoot it that way? and then see how many it does. We're going to take this down into steps so we don't have like a million fails. We'll just have like a solid 7 fails, I think. But that's if this guy can regenerate his ability in time, which I don't think he can because the bad's actually faster. Yeah, 200% speed. That's pretty quick. That's double the speed. And that's not gonna work. We do have a lot of money, So could we just go straight super and get him out of here? No, we need $216,000 to make that work. But how much damage can this guy do? That's my question. Because if we can just knock it out with that, no. So what else could we use here? This is tricky, super tricky. All right, so here we'll go like this and we'll super mines this guy. I actually don't know what we're gonna do. This is awesome though. So we'll boost him up too. We'll just make him super buff. And so all these things are gonna be ridiculous and that should be doing something. Okay, most damage we've seen so far, I believe. Yeah, oh wow, super mines is good. Super mines is great. But it wasn't good enough because I don't think I started it in time. So should we go, let's try both actually. So we'll go super mines and I don't think we can afford a village. So what are we doing here? Let's put it over on this side and we will try both. This is science, guys. I don't know why I'm getting that one, but it doesn't matter. We'll try both, get it a little faster and see if that helps out. Well, heck, why don't we do this too? And like, oh dude, we could have been doing more damage. Now this should be pretty good. And we end up with 42,000 pops. All right, not great. And we'll see what we end up with this one, with the Alchemist, which I think is going to be probably a lot better. Yeah, so it's significantly better, clearly. But then I'm thinking to myself, what if we just don't even Alchemist it, let it do its thing, and then we use that $68,000 for a high damage tower, something like this guy right here, because then that'll do more damage. Yeah, 4,500. I feel like that's going to make up for the little bit on the Alchemist. Yes. Oh, that's way better. And look at, he somehow got more damage. Why would the Spike Factory get more damage without the help of the Alchemist? Is there something I'm missing here? But this guy did 22,000. That was definitely the closest we've seen yet. This guy's throwing flowers now. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that from the last one. That's cool. All right, so we're going to pop it open. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. Just kidding. We're going to pop it open and then let the Alchemist do his stuff. Oh, and if you go with the top path, it's pink flowers instead of orange or purple flowers. That's pretty cool. Now, he's going to pop it open, hopefully, and then he'll just, like, Alchemist that stuff or BMA that stuff. Or absolutely nothing will happen. Who knows? The problem with this challenge is I know that it's my fault. Like this one right here. These aren't even camo. None of these can pop it. But what I'm trying to figure out is, like, who's going to be the best attack tower and who's going to be the best cleanup. And I'm thinking this one's going to be... Yeah, that one didn't do anything. That was pretty bad. So if we just rock him with that one, maybe a permaspike over the other one. I don't think the permaspike's going to do any better, and it didn't. That was pretty gross. 6,000 pops. Wow, whoop-de-doo. So what I'm thinking here is, what if we went with this one, hear me out, and that one? It's a good amount of money for it. And then once that happens, I mean, that could be pretty good because he'll pop it open and then he can clean up anything underneath, I believe. They're not that much stronger than they normally should be. So he'll pop it open, I think, and nothing happened. I thought Tech Terror would be great, and his ability is great, but it just doesn't regenerate in time, so that won't cut it for us, but that's a lot of damage. So if we could afford, it's just like, what can we afford with those super mines? Because that's going to be where the money is. I thought Firelord Phoenix would help, but he doesn't. It has to be super mines. That is a very strong tower. I think I'm just using it wrong, because how come that one worked before better? That was super odd to me. So we'll just try it again and see if we just get lucky and why that had 70,000 pops. It makes no sense. I think it does better once they're like smaller balloons, right? That would make more sense. And then see how close that one gets over the other one. This might actually be the case. This worked pretty well, but I didn't have camo. So I'm going to lose the top path properties of this one, but I think it might be okay because these took it down quick. Look, he already put the band-aid on him on his own. Well, not on his own, this guy helped too, but you know what I mean. And then what we can do is, oh, but it's so much better the top path. That's the only problem I'm having here. This guy does so much damage though, you can't just forget about that. Those DDTs are gonna come flaring out of there though, that's a problem. Yep, and we can't handle them. This was the best so far. It was like having it break open back here and then like everything else underneath. See how close that gets? That is so weird. That is so weird. Almost there, not good enough. How do we get it to pop at the end? What if we put those back here then? Because for whatever reason, it does better with more time, I guess. So we'll just put that there and then plop that one down right there. Now see, that one's not even as good. So it's you need the sporadicness of this tower. That's where it kind of like goes into play at. So if we have this one back here and it's only the cleanup, and then if we can get that one more shot off on this guy, it might work out. Because we end up with 3, but if I can get 4 before he gets to that spot, I think we can make this work. Maybe. Okay, 4. That was 4 of them. Now go. So close. So how silly is this to put it on smart, have it go all the way to the back, and then have this guy hit 5 times. If he can hit 5 before we get there, that might be something. But now we're getting so many less little pineapples here too, though. Probably like, what, 6 of them, 7 of them less? So here's our 4th hit. Let's see if we can go for a 5 before it gets there. 5. Okay, that didn't really do what I was expecting. I mean, pretty good. I mean, not really. Can we sell? We cannot sell. The MOAB's gonna break it open itself. And I'm pretty sure we can afford this, some kind of spiked mines there at the end. Let's see here. If we can get this one all the way up to the top and then see what we get our MOAB to. So we're significantly shorter. That's the problem. But the MOAB's clean. So if we could get maybe this one instead, so we'll grab this all the way up to that one, close, and then just use our MOAB. We just got to make sure we hit all of our shots. We're hitting, I mean, relatively most of them, I guess you'd say. Pretty good. And then make sure to use that ability, or should we save it though? That's the question. But I think the ability is great because it's right up in our face right now. It's perfect timing. Look, already got those arm floaties on the sides. Let's open this baby up. Pop those DDTs. I missed the shot there. The DDTs are gone. Oh my gosh, 1 ceramic. I'm going to wait on the ability then and use it right when it's in my face. So right here. Oh, there we go. Use that ability. Can we pop all these down? That's a lot of balloons though. I thought I was doing good, but DDTs are pretty weak, so no. I have an anti-tech tear with the camo popping, and that might be a thing. Oh my gosh, that could actually work. And if we use our ability later on, so we'll do that and then our MOAB, this could actually be something which would be hilarious. We have a good chunk of money like not left, which is what I think would make a good answer. You know, you have like a little bit left. But if we pop this thing open and then use both abilities, because we know the MOAB can do it on his own, this will work. Has to work actually. I'm gonna make it work. So we'll use our ability, open this thing up, and then go like this. That's it. Okay. Watch out, it says. And it's on rounds 23 and 24. And I'm assuming they're faster. Like, it's like, oh, watch out. 150% speed boost. Everything else, not that big of a deal. Oh, there's a camo on round 24. So let's just get that right out of the way. You can't use your ice. No sniper. None of him. None of him. Wizard Lord Phoenix. So that's the answer. See, you just gotta pay attention, guys. Just pay attention. We don't have enough for a Wizard Lord Phoenix. We don't have enough for a Wizard Lord Phoenix. So what we gotta do here, hear me out. This is cool. Well, no. We need it quick though. Yeah, we need it real quick. So we'll put him up here. Yes. Okay. The reason what I'm saying is the green balloon's going to come flying out of there, right? Oh, we can actually just buy it. We can just buy it. How about that? And then we'll just wait for it to get out of there. And it says, watch out, because we got to wait for it. Hurry up. Okay. So we're going to do this a little bit better, a little bit faster. I'll put everybody right here. These ones are fun to me. I love this kind of challenge. And then as soon as we can, we'll upgrade it. So let's wait for it. There we go. That'll 100%. We have enough time. Can he get there in time though? Come on, dude. Okay. It's like, you're going to really miss every single shot and make me look bad in front of all my friends right now. Come on, man. This one's giving us another super duper MOAB challenge on round 40. And I'm going to keep this streak rolling. We're going to win this one fast. All regrow, all camo, 2000% ceramic health. So that tells me I don't even want to pop this thing. I just want to destroy it. So what if we remove this and then buy a first strike? No way, right? Like, are we going to what are you doing? Why are you so fast and why are you going backwards? That is okay, at least there's something else going on here. I thought it was going to be like, oh, I'm so good. 500% speed MOAB if you didn't see that. What can we grab? So we can just stall this thing and we can sell too. So we'll just keep him stuck. Oh, he's just going to pop it. So then how do we... it's camo too. Okay. So it's camo. We knew that. What if we just try it this way then? Just real simple. Keep it chill. And then we can actually grab this one and buy another one. I mean, is that easy? Is it that easy? Come on, tell me it is. No, look at that regrow. Oh my goodness. Okay. So how else can we stall that thing in place while destroying some things? So we can maybe just buy this one. Again, with that ability though. So maybe if we glue it. And then, oh, my brain's clicking here. We can go like this. And then we should have enough for a MOAB glue, and we do not. That's not good. That's not gonna work. So we gotta try something else. We could do it with the MOAB eliminator, but then we're stuck with some camo regrow ceramics. That's not gonna help us. So if I go like, this might be the dumbest plan, but like if I go like this, now when I sell these two, right? They both, oh my gosh, I forgot to change my sell button. But if I go like this, ooh, okay. Oh, he didn't do it in time. But if I do that, aren't they gonna both like collect the camo? This is why you want your hotkey sell on your right click button so you can just quickly sell. This is gonna be throw, sell, sell, sniper, 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 sniper. Now he's gonna pop it open, and now what we get out of there is just, okay, only one though. But you got what I was going with. This is kind of a cool idea, I thought. What if he's do it the old fashioned way? Just brutefully beat this thing up and it's not working. But what I was thinking, and I just overclick because that's what I always do. I just wanted MOAB shove, and then we leave it here. Just lock it in place in this little corner here. And then that thing will take it open, and we have $16,000 left. Now can I buy my submarine? Okay, you're just making, you're kind of being mean. So we're gonna grab this first. That'd be cool if discounts worked on like this, so now it's not 1050. And then we're going to buy this one here all the way up to 14,000 and sell it. And then we end up with less money because math. And then we're going to buy our glue, which we still don't have enough for. What about this one? Oh, that one's even more money. What I'm thinking is maybe this one's cheaper than the glue, which could help us out just a little bit. And then we could buy our guy here. But I still think we're going to have the same problem. Yeah, so that one's actually a little cheaper. So could we discount that one or no? Is that not going to work that way? All right, we got a MOAB shove and a downdraft. This might be a little silly. Oh, it doesn't even blow it back. It's like every 20 minutes. That's not good. We might be able to pop it open. And then we do have downdraft and rockets and stuff. But we're talking some crazy stuff here. This is a good spot. I like it. We just had to get our grounds held there. That's all we had to do. But we're just going to start a regrow farm. So what else could we get there if we just had a downdraft? We need like a... What if we quickly sold for a druid and a village? Like a jungle's bounty in a village? Like how fast are these things? This is what I'm getting at. So if I quickly bought and sold here. So MOAB shove is what we don't need. And I could buy a druid. Okay. All of this with my like funny fingers here. And then we'll quickly sell this one for a village, which I can't do fast enough. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Dude, that's the answer. I feel like that could work, but I'm so slow. I'm like a geriatric person. All right, so how about a K? We'll use K for the hotkey. And if that's the case, why are we even messing around with this? Always buy this one. And once it's gone, I'll just sell it for the druid. So we'll buy this one and sell it for the druid. How many hits is it? I'm so scared. I'm so scared right now. It's gonna come flying out of there. There we go. There we go. One more, one more, one more. Dude, are you seriously that slow? Are you seriously that slow? It was 7 hits for this thing to be opened up, so we can just be a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I pressed the wrong button. You stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sell the druid and buy another one. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then we were going to buy another one. Done, done, done. Okay, you can't touch me. Somehow this challenge has over 75,000 fails, which seems a little excessive, but then when you click this, it does have a 1% rating. It's called I Believe in You, and it's round 63 with only $15,000. I want to see how fast everything moves. Of course, it's going to be all regrow, all camo. We can't really remove stuff, or we can for a very big price, and our cooldowns are pretty much garbage, and our regrow rate is silly, $11,000. I kind of feel like that's going to be a part of it though, right? Like why would that be such a high removable rate unless it's there on purpose? Unless, like why would you need to remove a skull head? Why is that the first thing I go to? Something completely silly. Let's go with this one just to like this, because that'll take away everything, all the camo. Can we do it? Bow, bow, bow. Okay, that doesn't work. But I mean, it's pretty close because then it's like ice shards is so good. So maybe if like we put ice shards in a better spot. So like right here. Oh, and look at that range. That's so good. That's so good. Because then these will start coming out like faster. Like it's like blop. There we go. And then the leads. Oh, and then the leads will make it work. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, no, that didn't work as I planned actually. So maybe something to do with the sniper. At least we have camo in this. We actually get some choices. Normally with this kind of stuff, we're just left with nothing. And you're just like, oh, but oh, we have a really bad regrow rate. I totally forgot. Okay, I've already added 3 fails to this thing. I understand why it has 75,000. Not just kidding actually, but we're gonna do a lot better than that. We're gonna do way better than 75,000 fails. And this one is not. Actually, though, this isn't bad. Unless that's like those blues aren't really what I see and it's like a lot more ceramics underneath. Maybe we should go with the other path instead. Instead of the fast one, go with the big bang one. Yeah, that could be something. So all the way like we did, but like this instead. So now it's like bang, 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 bang. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Boom. Boom. Okay, if I can. Oh my, watch us beat it this fast. Are you kidding me? Am I this good? Have I learned how to play the balloons? Okay, come on. Come on. Dude, all you have to do is hit it once and then twice and then it's gone. Oh my goodness. Come on, come on. Watch us lose to something silly like a lead or something. This is it though. This is 100% it. Because then he's got to blop it. It's just so hard because it's just so slow. No. We made it this far. Stop being so bad. Stop being so bad. Okay, one more. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh. We are almost there. So if you take 75,000 fails divided by 4,600 players, you're looking at 16 and a half fails for each person, and we're only at 4 fails or 5 fails or 6 fails or something of those lines. So as long as we beat this next time, we are golden. I kind of just want to leave everything here and then see what happens. Like that's gonna pop it, right? And then boom. No, you have to hit it right. You have. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this game. Boom, that should be enough, right? I don't have to hit it again. No, just one time with those ceramics. That's all you got to hit with this big old bomb. That is so cool. So we need to see to hit it right here. Boom, there we go, done. Oh my gosh, it's so much easier if you're just not bad at the game. I swear to you. So just keep hitting here and then just keep doing it. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. Right here, boom. Oh, I missed it. Right here, boom. I didn't miss it that time. That one I did miss. Okay, we're good. We're good. Is this it? Did we do it? Oh my gosh, it's only like 5 tries on that low of a win rate. We're too good. I want to keep these low win rate challenges going because I'm feeling that vibe today. But what's kind of crazy is that I even decided to use the mortar because I honestly hate using the mortar just because I'm so bad with it, but it worked. So whenever you think you don't know what you're doing, just use a tower that you would never use and it'll just get lucky somehow. 250% MOAB speed, 2000% health on round 75 with a good chunk of money. Like 55,000 isn't the best, but it's not the worst. So I'm thinking just straight up, just clobber. Oh, can't clobber with this guy. And we could try. 2,000% MOAB health? Okay, so it's going to be something weird like maybe this one, just like pull it down. Yeah, like this. And we have to like pull it down, I guess. But I should have probably waited until I had more on there. Dude, we can't even pull these down. Okay. Let's just wait a second here. Let's not get too out of hand. Let's wait for more of them to get in here. Let's wait for the MOABs to come too. So we'll go like this. Well, bow. Oh, of course he pulls that one. What a goofball. All right, so here's what we're gonna do this time. We're gonna actually take several boats. We're gonna take this boat, and I think we have enough for another boat or even maybe another. Oh no, just 2 boats. Okay, they're both fast fire, both so fast you won't even believe how fast they are. And that's it right there. So we're gonna pull the BFBs with this one. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, and then we're gonna pull the MOAB with this one. Dude, you serious? You're kidding me? Okay, good. We got the MOAB. But now we're like kind of, oh, you can just keep buying and reselling? Like, is that what I have to do is buy and resell a lot? I don't like doing that. But I mean, we could do it. I mean, I'm not that bad. I think. Okay, if I get my hands on these hotkeys here. Okay, let's try it like that. So we're going to wait for it. We'll use the ability. So we'll go, and then we'll go like this. Oh, where's the boat? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this game. And then I have the hotkeys on the button. I'm not even using it. That's the best part about it. All right, so we're gonna go like this. Oh, we can't even go fast anymore. I probably bought too many things. Oh my gosh. And he doesn't pull that one. Okay. We need to rethink this one. Okay, so I'm not gonna buy any upgrades but the ones I need. So we're gonna pull, place, pull, but that was only 2, right? So maybe I could have done that again and pulled 3. I think I could have waited for that one, to be honest. Yeah, because I'm like right at the cusp now and he's not going to pull those ones. And I don't think we have enough for it. We do not. So with that said, I pulled wrong. My fault. So we'll do this one. That's for sure. And then should we wait for this one to get like to the very end? Yes. Okay. That's not bad. And then we could do this one now. We'll wait for 3 of them on this one. Is there another MOAB or no? There's not. And he pulled the BFB. Oh my gosh, he pulled the BFB. So even if I save all that money, we're $28,000. That's just not good. What about something like the Tech Terror instead? So we can go like all of them at once. We just go like this. We go, bloop. Oh my gosh, it didn't do anything. Oh my gosh, I would have never expected that. That was super silly. How do we make this one work though? Like maybe we should just go Monkey Pirates to save a couple bucks. So we'll just do the first one like this. Because if you do it like this. Okay, hear me out. Now go sell it. Boom, got them all. Oh, it didn't pull it. But if you get this one really fast, like before those other ones, oh, I was thinking that could be the thing. Okay, if we pull it really, really fast, I think that's the answer. So the first one is normal. We wait for them all, right? So we go like this and we pull. We buy another one and we pull that one immediately like this. And then, no. This is the one that we wait for the next one to pop in so we can get 3 of them. So we go like that, and then we immediately buy a new one, pull it really fast. So we only get that one. And now, oh, I should have waited. Okay, you get what I'm supposed to do now though. And then we wait for it to regenerate and we pull down the big guy and we call it a day and game over with. But we could also do it like this too. We don't need to, oh, okay. Okay, all tiers are used. That's the game for sure. We figured out it's more of a pattern. That's really, really cool. Okay, so we wait for this one. Wait for that MOAB to come in. We go blah, 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 blah. And then we do it again. We go blah, 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 blah. I don't think I waited long enough, to be honest. Oh well. And we got this one, and then we wait. No, I did it wrong again. Oh my God, my brain is so small. I have the smallest brain of all Bloons TD6. After coming off that first challenge too, that's what's so sad about this whole thing. Okay, so this one we wait. Oh my gosh, so we go like this, we pull it, and then we pull this next one, but we wait for it. We wait for it, and then we go really fast. So we wait. Really fast. And then you pull immediately. And now we wait. Because now we should have enough time for this to regenerate. Oh my gosh, that was way more thinking than my brain is ready for at this early hour. And this should be game? Yes, that was actually really, really cool. That was not a normal boat challenge that I'm used to. I love that. Also a 2% win rate, but I feel like this one's much harder because all of this stuff going on, and it's round 81 with just a bunch of BFBs, only $65,000. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just endless amounts of BFBs. So the first thing I'd like to do is just grab the top pass sniper because he's so strong now. He can like one-shot things. Watch that just be the answer. But hang on, how much health do they have? 150%. So we can't just like one-shot MOABs like we could with this new update allowing this cripple MOAB just to be silly stupid. Actually though, actually. So what if we do this? We just make him super strong because he's awesome. And then we cannot remove. But if we can do this though, oh, we only have a few tiers. That's not gonna work. My goal was to make a MOAB glue and then like a village, but we can't. So we can though, we can. So we're gonna go like this one, like this, and then we're gonna grab the village to speed him up a little bit. Game over, done. That's all you needed. Because the sniper cripple MOAB is stronger than all get out. Like look how much health he has but then how are you gonna take down the ceramics, genius? Like that's a stupid plan. He can't one-shot him. So then I would like to just constantly use my ability, or is it like really bad? Like what if we just wait for the ability and just keep using it like over and over, like boom. Look how slow it is. Oh my goodness, that is never gonna work in a million years. Not a chance. So how can we take down those things? Okay, we have Wizard Lord Phoenix with no camo because my brain doesn't work that well. All right, well we don't need camo in 81 I guess, but intense magic would have been kind of cool I guess. But we're never gonna be able to use the ability, so it don't matter, that's for sure. But if we had our guy, the Spirit of the Forest, I really like the challenges when you have all of the towers available. It's not like which one will work because I don't know which one will work. But this is actually in theory is way harder because you have to like guess which one will work. And there's so many choices and I'm really bad at this game. So that's a part of a problem. But we also have primary expertise and we can make it stronger. Oh, even stronger. Sure, let's do it. Blop him, buddy. Does it work like that? It looks like he's still only getting his like 400 hits. It doesn't really matter. All right, that's not gonna work. Oh, dude, watch this one be gone though. Dude, why are you so good? Why are you like the best tower in the game? Just be real with me. Why are you so good? And then you just put anything down, honestly. That's not gonna work, obviously. Like we need to find a better tower. But what else can we use here just to make? Oh my goodness, that is so cool. Come on, can you do it again? Okay, you can. Okay, all right. So it's gonna be the BMA. I like it. We don't even need larger potions, I don't think, right? Like I don't think that actually does anything. And then we need, should we just overclock him? But then how are we gonna pop him? Oh, with this guy, I think we can do it. Oh, cool. This is actually really good, but it's not though. It's not, it is, but it isn't. Okay, can't use our abilities. I just want to make him a little bit faster. It's a really slow. So I wanted to use glue soak because we actually don't have anything to pop him if we slow him down that way. So what else? MOAB shove. I was thinking like what else can slow down things, and the MOAB shove definitely can. So we'll just go all the way with this one, and then we will buy a MOAB shove, and this should work. How cool of a little team is this one? I like this a lot. And technically we could just go with like a Comanche defense. Like it doesn't really matter, I guess. because he's super good and he can hold him back too. Like this is perfect. Can he like cluster those all together since they're all held back? Oh, yes, he can. Oh, yes, he can. He can make them all like go away at once. That is awesome. Do it again. There you go. No, you missed. Did you miss? Oh, no, you didn't. Okay, no, you didn't. You didn't miss. You're good. You're the best ever I've ever seen in my life, Mr. Alchemist. Do it. Do it. Do it. Dude, he's like not hitting him. What's going on? Oh, I think he is. It's just too much for him. So maybe we don't get Comanche defense. Are you done? Are you just giving up on me? Like we're almost there. One more. Don't pop it open, please. Don't pop it open. Don't pop it open. This is down to the wire. What are you doing? Why would he? Okay, it still worked. I don't care. It still worked. Why was he not using his little potion? He just didn't want to. Another 2%er, but this one is a 2-rounder. It's called Think Twice. Rounds 40 and 41. And the MOAB speed is super fast and Bloons speed is even faster. And it's fortified, so it must be alternate balloon rounds. What else can we use here? Like, what if we just take the sniper the whole time? Like, he's pretty good. Is it gonna be like all camo though? Okay, we need to start him off a little quicker, obviously, but I think this could be something, honestly. And then what if we went with the sharper one just to see? But I just wanna see what happens when we pop it. Like, is it gonna be silly? And it is all regrow, but it's not all camo. So we should be able to pop this in one shot. Doesn't matter if it's regrow or not. Just go, go, go. You can do it. Oh, it's too fast. Okay. So let's just pull it down with a boat. Can we do it? Can we do it? No way, right? Is it really gonna be that simple? No way. There's no way. Okay, so we pulled it and then we can sell too? We can sell. Well, I mean, do we even need to sell? Can I just, okay. So we have to rethink it. That makes sense. It's a 2-round challenge. The first one's actually pretty easy, the first level anyway. So we're gonna pull it and we're gonna end this round actually. I just don't know what's on 41. Like I saw a little bit of balloons. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we can sell this one and it's going to disappear into nothing land. And then we could just take like a straight up boomerang. Game over. Oh no. We need something that pops a lot better. We're going to keep doing this over and over. I can see it now. This is a bad day. So we need something that stops regrows. Well, this one actually does really well. Oh, cool. Yeah. This should be fine, to be honest. Like it should be fine. What would be wrong about this? Dude, like, come on. Come on. You know what it could be? Maybe a glue gunner because he's super strong. And then, oh, the new one would have been great, but it's not going to work. No, because he's just regrowing them. What if we just straight fire them? Just get rid of them completely. Psh, okay, like that. As long as he doesn't pull the rug, we're good. We're golden. Can he really just one-shot all these like this? Even the zebras? Okay, come on. Make it the rainbows. Take the rainbows out. I think there's rainbows. Hopefully there's no ceramics. There shouldn't be. Dude, why are you so good? Like, why are you so good, Mr. Flame Guy? I thought this was going to be a lot harder, but we're too good. We're just on a roll today. It's all because of you guys, though, so let me know how much we're doing good. I don't know what to say. One more 2%er for the road, and we're making it even harder on ourselves. It's on Flooded Valley, which has given us some of the hardest challenges that I have ever played in this game. It is round 24 with way too much money, which means we have to find the camo. Let's just be real. It's always find the camo. I'm gonna try a sniper and we don't have camo. Of course we don't. So what else can actually give us camo here? No to the dart monkey, no to the boomer, no to the ice, no to the glue. Honestly, no to every single tower, which would lead me to believe it's an ability with the ice. Yes, that's what it's gonna be. So we gotta blast this stuff with the ice here. And then hopefully that it works. Oh, it's just one tower? Oh, just one balloon? Oh, okay, we can do that. We can do one balloon. That's not a big deal. We'll just pop these ones like that. Well, I don't know why I went with that one. We could have gone with any other tower in the game besides that one, to be honest. But we'll give it a shot. We'll go like this one and we'll permafrost it. And then we'll just use a sub to clean up the rest. No biggie. Heck, we can even do, oh my gosh, we can give it so much power. Have you ever used this ugly sub before though? But we're using it right now, which is cool. So he's gonna pop all the balloons. We're good to go. Oh, but then it comes right back. Can we sell? Oh, we can sell. So should we just do this one then and not buy that one and like wait for it? Like, let's see what happens. No, we can't. We cannot do that. So I would think we go like this and we go bloop. And then we go like this one and we go bloop. And then we go bloop. You can't do it twice though. Well, that's not good. That's really not good. Is this one actually kind of tricky or is it going to be this guy? 27,000. We don't have enough for him. Oh, no. What are we going to do? I'm thinking maybe this one then. There has to be something I'm missing. What else saw camo? I think it's this one. The glue strike does. Okay. So, but that, I mean, that's a very weird tower to use, I want to say. Maybe if we give him some of this stuff, like a village or something, right? So now he can go all the way up. Oh, even that one too. Yeah, that's fine. Now we can at least hit the track. We can use it. Blue, 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 blue. Oh, we can't see camo? Oh, we can't see camo. I think that was the problem. So if we leave this one, this should work, right? Now we can like just hold it forever. No, he doesn't hold that one forever. Like, why wouldn't he? That doesn't make any sense. He can see camo. Oh no, we can't see camo. That's the whole problem. Like we can pop everything, but he can't see the camo. Oh dude, the dino. If we could freeze it and then buy the dino, we'll be okay, I'm pretty sure. So we will buy both, actually. We'll buy this one and then this one, or should we sell and buy? Would that hold it long enough? It should actually. So we'll do this one and then we'll buy the beast handler, get him ready anyway. And then we'll put him somewhere where he can't do anything anyway. So, I mean, what the heck does it matter? And then we'll also buy we're gonna have to like plan this one out. So we're gonna do this one, sell it. And then how much do we have left? We have $11,000. So we can actually just do this, to be honest, not a big deal. And then once the dragon comes loose, it should be permafrosted and we go like this and the game is over. That's how you do it. I decided to jump into the challenge browser to see if I can find a fun challenge. Well, the first one I see is less than 1%, which means it's gonna be hard. But then I clicked the overall stats and I saw that there was 48,000 fails on this challenge. How is that even possible? And how have only 232 people beat it? I hope I can be one of the ones that do. You guys gotta follow along and see if you can beat it as well, because this is pretty madness. So we have a MOAB with 210% speed and 500% health, but nothing's done to the balloons underneath. So all we have to do is tear it open. So I would think we would need a Trojan, but we can't get a Trojan. So that stops that problem. So I don't even think Ben matters as a hero. Is he our choice for a hero? Yes, he's the only one you can use. So you can't change your hero. So how about something like a bomb? And that's a really good bomb. And if we go extra range, I don't really think that bottom path matters, but you only get one tower and you can sell. So we just have to open it up and then we can get everything else with like an ice monkey, stall him, something like that. So what would be the best thing to open this guy up? Well, that's actually not bad. Let's keep track of how much damage we do. So this guy's gonna be a little bit over 343. That's not good enough for what we need here. What about just someone just destroyer like this? And it's gonna double back here. So we could probably get it open. Now we have a lot of money. So should I be buying and selling and doing this a few times? No, because that's only 100. That's really bad. So what if we went like this and then move this one around? Honestly, probably why it has such a hard rating is because it's going to do some crazy micro stuff. Like now I need to sell this and put a wrong hotkey there and then just do this again. But it's only getting a few damage there. So I don't think this is the right pattern, but something along those lines. Can we go with the bottom path? Probably not all the way. And this one's not going to do that much damage. So sniper's still the best so far. Oh, okay. And we have a lot of them. Why? I doubt the damage is going to be enough, but I mean, it's still pretty good. And we can Raider Rosers, and it's not doing enough. We're going to get maybe 200 if we're lucky. Not even. No, right? Like not even. Maybe if we put it up closer, because then it'll be a better shot. What the heck is going on? Okay, so that's not good. Not good at all, unfortunately. What about the other laser? Because I would prefer this one to take down MOABs than that one, because it's just better. And it seems to shoot straighter for me. The Hydra rocket pods or regular rocket pods aren't that great. In my opinion, I don't like them. But we are going to get that 300. So we're on the same boat as the sniper, but still not that great. Can I go with Flame Breath? We can. So what if we move Flame Breath around? I think Wizard's A for hotkeys, so we can just give that a shot and then just do it again. 1, 2, 3. And that was a really bad spot on my part, but I just don't think it's going to matter. You know what we can do here is we can just be smart about it and see how much damage it's gonna do in just one section. And then we can worry if we need to like start moving it around. So I got about 54. I don't see that being that great. This one's really good, but I don't think he's gonna get off enough that it matters. Now there is a delay with that, right? So what I'm wondering is if I can find the hotkey for it. Okay, if I just keep buying that, would that work? So you use it, it'll rock it, you'll sell it, and then you'll do it again. And then you'll sell it and then do it again and then sell it. There's no way, right? Like that. I mean, it could be a thing, but could you imagine? That actually looked good to me, like the idea, the concept behind it, but could you imagine that? We can do Monkey Pirate? Could that have been it? There's no way, right? Like it's gonna be too slow. I mean, it has to be too slow. It has to be too slow, right? Okay, just a little bit too slow. I was gonna say that would just be completely bonkers. So this kind of works. Only because he didn't hit any of them, I don't think. Yeah, only one spike hit. So we might be able to get all of them here. I mean, I like that damage output. That was pretty good. And I think you get more. Well, are deadly spikes better in that case? No, right? There's no way. So we got 20. This might be okay. Okay, only 210 if you go with the middle path. Now here's bigger ones. And you got 240, so it's a little better. So I think we're gonna get more for this one. Yeah, 312, it's not the best. Oh, we're not even close. I don't think we're even a little bit close to this. So it is gonna have to be something weird like I was thinking. How much damage does this guy do? Because I can move him around very easily. Yeah, okay. So we could do that, because super is easy to use. So we can go super, super. Oh, but you don't have enough money to do it. Yeah, you're just gonna waste it. We got a lot of damage on there, but it's just not gonna work for that. Now, if we could make this ability work like way quicker. No. Okay, what are the plans here? Well, this ain't it. That's definitely not it. Even if he hit it, it's only like 4 or 5 damage. That's gross. Could it be some really wild stuff? Like if you could plan all the... I really hope this isn't the answer because I can't ever do that. And then this will just be a forever lost cause. Dude, I don't know. I think the sniper was our best bet, but I think even that was really, really far off, right? Well, we did do 203, so what about a 104? It looks like it's a lot more damage, actually. Oh my gosh, it's a lot more damage. And even that's not enough. So that tells us right there that we're thinking the wrong way here. It's not gonna be damage because that one was 588 and didn't cut it. And I believe this one's gonna be I mean, it works. Oh, maybe. Maybe if I just wait for it to be in his face. Okay, so right when this thing comes back and you go, no way, that was gross. That was so gross. So how about a glue? So you glue it, then buy a boat. So glue, boat. That could be a thing. I could do it a lot faster. I would just test in the waters here. Is that it? That's it. How did that have that many fails? I thought I was gonna be here all day. I really thought I was gonna be here all day. That was insane. Absolutely. That's it. We did it. My head is growing as we speak. I think we should go off of that win and do another less than 1%, which is probably a terrible idea. 17,000 fails on one of the worst maps in the game, geared on one of the hardest rounds for challenges, 63. $28,000, but nothing's different. It's just all regular round 63. You have to choose what towers we use. I think Sada would be a good call, and then another tower that can just do what Sada can do. So if we can get it to 10, which we cannot, that was a big waste of my time. So how about something like this then? Just, would this matter? No, right? Like Shattering Shell is only good. No, right? Like those won't pop. Will they? Will they? I mean, it does get them down to red. So if you can hit them all, are we doing this good today? There's no way, right? Like this is not a thing. Okay, so let's just do this one. Okay, that gets them down to yellows and they're gone. And then those get them down to, oh my gosh, no way. Can I just leave this here? Like, did we just win? Did that 1 pixel of placement on the less than 1? I will take it. I will take it. Why are we so good today? Oh my gosh, I had my happy juice. No. Why did that come out like that? That was it, and then it wasn't it. I'm not trying anything else. This is the answer. This is the way. So on the third rush, for whatever reason, it comes out just a little bit different, or it's because I was going fast. Maybe you got to like slow and fast. That's how it works. Oh my gosh. But if you guys do think this is a solution, let me know by hitting that like button below because it helps spread balloons to everybody in the community, and subscribe if you haven't already because I love to see new faces. Oh my gosh. Okay. Right now. Ooh. Okay. So that's not going to work. We need to readjust on that last one. But why though? Was it too soon or too late? Okay, so that's what we're gonna have to do here. So we'll get the second rush. Here's a second rush, and then we'll move it to, let's say here. I think it's just gonna be a matter of placement at that point. Like, where do you want to place it so we can hit it out perfectly? And I'll just pay attention to it. So no. So he's not even coming out in time. So I'll move it to the front right now, like right here in the very front, like right in the very front. But I don't think it's gonna work. Because by the time he hits again, it's back here. Oh, we can sell and do it again. I think that's the best way to do it so you can reset the timer. It just doesn't get the last couple of them. You know what's crazy too is we have another tower. I was so fixated on this, I just completely forgot we had another tower. Oh my gosh, what the heck was that? So I think on that third rush, that's what we should do, just throw something else down. Let everybody else do their thing, and then we'll move it back and call it a day. So now that we got that right there, we can just shoot this one. How about just the glue gunner then? Let's put this guy right there. Can he hit all of them though, or no? He missed that whole chunk of them. Okay, get out of my face with this stuff. Get out. I think I'm just overthinking this one more than I need to. So like, for instance, if we just leave this here, let it do its thing. We know that it can take the first 2 rushes without any problems. And then for that 3rd rush, we can just use our ability to slow it down. Just so now, as soon as we see it, right, slow it down. I don't think it's gonna work though, because it's the top path. I should have went the bottom path, right? But as soon as I see it, I'll drop it. Oh, I did it too soon. And then now we have that there. No, 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 no. Do you ever just find yourself in a brain fart? Like, I feel like I'm being dumb here. Like, I feel like I'm just being stupid. Like, I feel like this is really easy and I'm making it more difficult than it needs to be. So now I should move this back. And then as soon as I see it, drop the ability, and that should stop them all, I would imagine. I hope. Then use that. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's it. It's just a little bit of timing. That wasn't less than 1%. If I could figure it out that good, it should be, that was easy, considering. Should we keep testing our luck? This is awful. It's another less than 1%. Just gotta crack the shell, and I'm not a fan. It's round 40 with 12,000 cash. That's a lot of cash, but the MOAB health is 2,000%. Oh, and it's super fast. So, I mean, I guess this one, right? And then that does a lot of damage, but it's not gonna be as good. And we learned actually earlier that this one is a lot better at damage. So we can go all the way up here. Oh, wow, that's really good, actually. Is that good? Dude, not even a little bit of damage. Not even a little bit. So how did we do it before? We slowed it down, but can we sell? We can't sell, so that's not the option for this one. We just need to pull it, and we can't pull it. So, I mean, this is a really good tower now, and if, oof, no way. No chance with that. So MOAB Mauler, oh, okay. I mean, that's the answer. That's the answer. No, it's not. Jeez Louise. We just MOAB assassined it and it wasn't enough. Could you imagine? Does this do anything different? Oh. Okay. We just need to do more damage to it. That's what we need to do. So, but I mean, I say that, but how are we going to do more damage to it, you know? Because we're in a good spot with it. So bang, 2. Oh, dude, you're just flopping around here. Flopping around like a fish out of water. But if we wait till the last second, it'll do more damage, more damage, more damage. We'll just hit it now. Boom. And it's still only 936. So how do we get you into a better spot that's you're not bad? So 1. So he's just flopping around there. He's a fish out of water. So I think that's our problem. And then 936. That's all we're getting with that. So maybe there's a better solution with something along those lines. How about just this guy? We got these nice little pineapples. They're spiky and they do 200 damage. Okay, so we know what their damage is working with here. What am I thinking? We need something that's a little bit better. So this one, not a fan, but it could work just because those take forever. So earlier when we were selling and buying, I thought that was a cool idea, but that's just too much work there. And we can't afford that one. Oh, a sticky. Oh, this could be something because all we'd have to do is just get it twice, right? Because he's gonna pop there and then it's gonna be too much for us. So if we can do it 3 times then, how about 3? So that's 1,000 damage. So we would need a 3rd one to hit. So here, kablooey, boom, 1. So pop there, and he'd need to hit there. Okay, that's not gonna cut it. That's not gonna work. That's just, there's no way. There's no way, because you'll hit it there, and it's gonna pop there. Now, oh, too much. Oh, he did throw it though. You saw that. He threw it. He wanted to try. We don't have extra health. That's not gonna tear it open in one shot, but maybe it will because it's a lot of damage. Is that how we're working this? 1, so pop there. 2, he didn't throw it that time though. Nope. There's another tower that does something that's similar to this. It has to be. This one just pulls it, but we don't have that ability. This one can stall it, but we don't have that ability. The MOAB Assassin's great, but it's just not working. Spike Storm with bigger stacks, maybe? Dude, that's the most damage I've ever seen in my life. What? It's just 1. That's 3 1%. That is 3 1%. I can cry right now. Bottom path only. And as you can see, it's only the bottom path. I can't decide which of the 3 paths are my least favorite path. I want to say the middle path just because I'm bad with abilities, but the bottom path I want to say has like the least effective. Prove me wrong or tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm thinking like tax zone's pretty much all he got for the bottom path. Well, maybe an elite defender, but not really much to work with. We got rounds 38 and 40. There's no camo unless they changed it, and there's none. So it's just regular rounds 38 through 40, but nothing good to use. So since I just praised this guy, let's give him a shot and go all the way as far as we can. And we also have more money, so let's go with a glue too. I think that'll be nice. And that's not a good glue, but we can give it a shot. There's lead on 38. I feel like I should have known that. So that's the name of this challenge, is to find who can pop lead, because ice can't, dark can't, super cannot. Can he? Can dark knight? Oh, we don't have enough for dark knight. I was like, can it though? No spikes, no druid. Wizard can. Necromancy popped army. And actually that, okay, maybe I take back what I said. Maybe the 5th tier is not as bad as I thought on the bottom path for tax zone, the wizard, and that's about it, right? Tax zone and the wizard. And icicle impale's pretty good, but we definitely need something else here to help out. So what I'm thinking is we'll put our wizard here. Great range, by the way. And then we'll grab a sniper, because this one, oh, that's not a good sniper. I mean, maybe though. Let's see what happens. So those guys will clean up that way, maybe. And we can pop lead, but I don't know if we can pop it that well. Almost. Oh my gosh. Okay, we took out the first one. It seems to be like a really good placement. Okay, can we buy some? We cannot, and we cannot. We can sell, but nothing good. I think this might actually just take it out, except for those last like rainbows at the end. So if we can get enough for this, let's see. Too much? Dude, he's just gonna take it all out himself. Oh, it's a MOAB. Okay, it's a MOAB. I was like, there has to be some other catch here. There is. But I think we can do this if we can take it out like that. Are we doing this the first? Oh my gosh, was that like second try? The title's a little off, 0% unbeatable challenge, but when you look, it's only a 2% win rate and only 16% of people who tried even beat it. And I wanna say it's because it's round 60 through 63. So you're gonna think, okay, I got through round 60, I'm doing good, and then bazinga, you get wrecked for the rest of them. But if we can get Azealia up to level 20, which we cannot, I don't think that's gonna help, but we can actually do this, right? And then that'll just take it out if we can pop it. Oh, it pops on its own too? Oh, heck yes. Heck yeah, Azealia. And the abilities come back really fast. I like that. So if we get her up to, what makes her super strong? Is it just her level 10, or is that like get? So it looks like it doesn't increase anything. MOAB Hex is MOAB Hex at level 10. So we'll leave her at level 10. Oh my God, 6,000 to remove that. Are you kidding me? And then we'll go up to level 10 and that should be enough. And then just this, I mean, is that it really? Okay. Oh no, look at that. Why is that so, what is it? The health? What made that so strong? So 2000% health and a crazy regrow rate. So we gotta use her heart stopper ability and use that. That's not that big of a deal. Oh, but it's because we can't see Camo, huh? That's a bummer. So I thought he was doing the damage and he's really not doing anything. So we gotta find someone who can pop Camo, because he's just sitting there not attacking nothing. I love it. How about Grandmaster Flex right here? We'll put him like that, and then we'll put that there, and then we'll get Azealia up to level 10. And since we need more Camo, we'll get this guy right here, and that should be good. I know we have a couple things left, but I don't think it'll matter. And as long as we keep using this thing, oh, actually though, dude, why are those so strong? I'm not sure how good this one's gonna do, because Permabrood is pretty awesome. It's doing all right, okay. But remember, we still have other rounds to get through here. We have 62 and 63 of all those ceramics. I feel like we should sell maybe Azealia at the end. Oh, I'm trying to think here, because maybe like Sub Commander would be better, but okay, there's that first rush of 63. We can't even, not even touch it. Nothing can do damage to that. What I'm even wondering though is, do we need Azealia's ability to take down the BFB? If we don't, but we have so much money, why don't I just go that way? Why are we like trying to make this more difficult than it needs to be? We can go up to like level 15 there. That's pretty good. Okay, but if I just keep using Glue's ability, is that better than an Alchemist? Because it'll help on those ceramics on 63, and it should slow them down enough to where it actually matters, right? So I'll turn this round off just to be safe. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. It slows them down, but like not enough for it to matter. And then we're still not strong enough. So what if we had to like sell this guy and then buy another one? Oh, never mind. I thought we could use Sub Commander, but we don't even have the good one. So we're literally stuck with a ninja, no village. I guess we could Ultra Boost and Ultra Juggernaut. I mean, that could be pretty good. So we got her all the way up to 15, which is pretty crazy. So Juggernaut is not as, okay, a Juggernaut with this guy is not as good as a buffed up thing. That's kind of weird, right? I think. Well, we do have Grow Blocker. Okay, so if we put this over here and then put this guy here and then badly placed him there, let's see if we could do that better. That didn't do jack at all. That was bad. Thought I'd give this one a try, and it's not that good either. It's just not in a good spot. So what else could we use that would be good? How can we reveal some Camo here? Azili, not so much the best right now. This guy was pretty good. The glue storm, I really did like that. It just wasn't good enough. I thought going with just glue, alchemist, and this guy, but look, it's gonna break my game. Oh, I think I just broke it. Okay, good. We got to be able to restart it. You know, though, now that I think about it, with this being so good, we could just keep ultra boosting this guy to like beyond belief, and then keep using these abilities down here, like the regrow ones, and just keep doing that. And I think that could be pretty good because now we're having ultra boosted guy here times 10 even. Oh, you can only use 3 per round though? Dude, why do they do this to me? Okay, now we can do 3 more though. So on 62, that's good. This could be something for sure, but I'm wondering like, do we want the regrow though? Because if we got rid of Azili and just went straight for power with Alchemist and Permabrew, that could be something wild here. So to be on the safe side, we're gonna clear out 62, and then we're gonna immediately hit both of these ones. Ooh, that one like that. Because now we're good, I think. Get that ultra? Dude, that did nothing? How does that do nothing? I was trying to think of something crazy, like what if we got this guy, got some lives at the end. So for instance, when we take this guy down, we'll get a few lives. We'll take him down real quick, right? And we'll go from 1 life to what, 11 lives. Okay, see what I'm saying here? And then we'll go like, I think this guy will be fine, just using him. We'll just use our abilities, because now we can use the totem for 63. Okay, we got to think of this a little better. But maybe that totem's just enough for 63, but is it going to last the whole round? So what we'll do is we'll get Eliza right here. We'll get this guy right here. We'll get her just to level 10, and we'll just eat up the first one the easy way. All right, and then after this round, we should be able to, oh, I did it anyway. And then we'll get the Alchemist. I went too fast. Alchemist. Okay, we'll try that again, but you guys get the gist. So we'll sell this one, and we'll buy an Alchemist, and then we'll buff up this girl here just because we can, and we'll use our first ability. Now I think we should be pretty good because we can use our totem on 63, hopefully. I don't like how he chases that one. That's a little scary, but this is a very unique challenge. I kind of like it so far. Very different, but I'm too afraid to speed it up because then if it like ends on speed up, then I'm gonna panic on the next round, so we're gonna have to wait it a little bit. All right, here it is. You ready? Totem, we got this. Is it gonna be good though? What? It wasn't even good. It was bad. So I'm wondering, what could we do here different? All right, so we're trying this one again, but with this one and the glue, I think we should be okay if we have them all there for 63, maybe. We're completely going after him now. Come on. It's just not enough. Those ceramics are that strong. Are you kidding me? Like, I don't know what I would have to do here. So we'd have to like sell and just do it this way. We don't have enough. Oh my gosh. I think we're going to play it this way. We're going to use her ability after it's open up. I know it sounds crazy, but I want to save my money here. So we're going to use the ability. That didn't do anything. So we're going to run some tricky stuff here. We're going to use her ability and her totem, and then we're going to sell her. So we're going to go like this, buy both of these, sell it for the glue, hopefully use the ability in time if I'm fast enough. And then we go like that. So now everybody's in play here. But does her ability leave once she's gone? I think it does, unfortunately. I'm trying to think, like, what are we doing wrong? Did we try this one with just a totem? I think we did, right? Where we just have this? Yeah, of course we tried that. We're really close, but then it's just not close enough. So we'd have to sell glue. New plan, okay? We're gonna use all the abilities here. So we're gonna use these ones, sell it, get an Alchemist in time, hopefully, if I'm not slow enough, and then get that one. Come on, get it. How are you supposed to be any faster than that? I feel like the totem's not doing anything. Oh my gosh, there's one big thing I'm missing. Gives camo detection. That's all we needed. Jeez Louise. Okay, so what all we have to do, not that one. I'm so excited now. So now we should be able to sell the Permabrew and grab this guy. And then when we drop the totem, so we'll drop a totem, drop the ability here, and then he should be able to clean everything up. Now the problem is I'm not sure how long this totem lasts. So we might have to upgrade a Zeely here to 16, in which case we'd have to get rid of the other guy. I'm hoping it lasts longer. That could be a bad thing. And it looks like it does. It looks like it lasts too long. Okay, so we need to get Azili to 16 so it can last longer, but how would we do that with what we have? Because if we just get her up to 16, we have no money. We're broke. Broke as a joke. And he can't hang on. So that's just not gonna work. But wait a second, can't we also just get this guy up to 4th tier and he'll make us a life? I want to say yes, but let's just see. If he can give us 1 life, we'll be okay. Okay, there we go. That's it. We don't need to make a ton of money selling that thing and wasting the money back on it. That's what I'm talking about. So now we can get Azili up to, we don't need to get her all the way up either yet. I'm thinking just glue and just a couple levels, like not all the way, so she can actually gain some on her own maybe with those levels, maybe? Let's just go to 13 then. So abilities, I think we can clear it. So now we can go to 14, 15. We don't have enough for 16, but we do now. So that means we can use the totem 3 times and it grants camo. So what tower, not that one necessarily, can get us where we need to be? You know, Bomb Blitz is a great tower. Even Bloon Crush would be great, but I don't think we have enough for that. So let's say with 38,000, what can we buy? Nothing really good, huh? I don't think we have enough for the biggest one, unfortunately, but that would be pretty solid. He would just one-shot, I believe. I don't think Tax Zone's strong enough, right? Let's just try Bomb Blitz. Let's just do it. We got the abilities here. See if you can handle it. Oh, because when I lose a life. Oh, when I lose a life. I forgot about that. Oh my goodness. Does it redo it or do I have to like rebuy it again? Oh, it just keeps going. Oh no, that's so sick, but so bad too at the same time because we were completely out of it, but that's the answer. So literally all we have to do as soon as we see that, just do our ability and we are done. That is so cool. That is, out of all the challenges I've been doing for probably like 8 or 9 months now, I've never seen something like that. Like that is so cool. I don't even know half the things about this game and this should be the final one and we're done. Is that game over? That is so cool. I think it's supposed to say use code Doubloon, but Tuber works as well. Let's give this challenge a try. It's on Cubism, which is one of my, if not favorite map in this game. It's round 40, 2000% health, 500% MOAB speed. I'd say it's a little easier than that last one, but you know, we'll give it a shot. It's just around 40, so I'm just gonna go straight for my big Pat here, see if we can get to 10, which we cannot, 'cause, oh wow, he's fast. And look how slow our ability cooldown is. Oh, go Pat. That one little slap actually did it. So what if we just went something like this and just attacked it? Well, at least break it down, I think, right? But is it all camo underneath? No, it's not. Okay. Not? Oh, okay, we got it, but it's nothing great. I'm thinking then Bloon Solver, right? Because it's a great tower. And then we can sell too, and we have a lot of money left. So we could maybe just find something to break it open and then go for it from there. So with that being said, what about, I don't know why I went for the boat. I just figured like maybe the boat's there. We could destroy it open. We can maybe go with Tech Tear if we have an, oh, that's actually pretty good. Oh, but the abilities are super, super slow. So we'd have to find something with like an already built in ability that just gets it instantly, like Pirate Lord, which we don't have, or Carpet Spikes, which we don't have. I'm thinking it's this, because we have like, oh, never mind. I was gonna say we don't have enough money, but we do. We're on a different mode. I was like, if this is Chimps mode or hard mode or whatnot, we're not gonna have enough money, but we do. It doesn't even do it. I like that. So we'll go with bigger stacks and white hot spikes for whatever reason. We'll put them on close. So we're gonna get 4, maybe 5, maybe 5. Nope. Oh my goodness. So the other one is a lot better. That's crazy. So I'm gonna put it on close because I would like it all to be in one spot rather than just like all over the place. And that did worse. How did that do worse? All right, here we go. Already, we can just go like this, blop it open, blop. And then we got to think of something else here. What do we have that can just blop everything? Not you. And then not you either. Maybe Super Maelstrom, but the abilities are like really bad, right? And does this one have an instant? No, it doesn't. So that's a really bad tower. That's like the worst tower we could possibly choose for this. I love it. No Phoenix either. Maybe Dragon's Breath. I have sort of an idea. So we'll blast it, grab this guy here, all the way down. Oh. That feels like it was a lot simpler than it needed to be. 2,000 fails and only 16 wins at a 1% rate on round 6. How is this even possible? Well, there's one reason. It's on Sanctuary. This map is hard enough on its own to get to know what's going on. So let's just throw down a Quincy. We'll start with him. I think that's just the default here. What the heck? Why do I have big balloons on? I always forget that those changes are in the settings. You can go make small balloons, big towers, little towers. But Quincy is not the answer. We can't lose any lives here. I was hoping I'd have a sniper, but that'd be too easy, I guess. Maybe a ninja. I think we can upgrade one upgrade. No upgrades. So maybe it's not where we want to be. Maybe it's going to be some like super sniper spot with a dart where you like, we don't even have a dart, but you kind of throw it like across the track. That could be pretty awesome. What's weird about the sub is that he usually gets everything, but then like not in the best spot, but we can afford 2 things. That's not bad. So like we could put this guy here to slow him down. That could be kind of cool, right? No, because he doesn't even hit those ones right there. Oh wow, he let a lot go. The Druid's really solid and we have Druidic Reach. There we go. Maybe we need to put him at the bottom. I just don't even know. Where would you even place? What would you place? There's so much to choose here. We could even go with an engineer, but I think the reason this has so many fails is because we're thinking we have to place it. Whoa, that was almost super clean. So maybe it's just like a little tweak off to the right there. Or I guess his left, maybe. Oh no, that was even worse. Do you see though how a couple pixels can completely change a game? Let's try a little bit to the left then. Okay, that's pretty good. No, we need one more. All right. Let's just go straight in the middle and then see if we have any upgrades, which we don't. Maybe we should shoot it on last. Like that was so clean. If we could just get one more shot, you know? Okay, engineer is definitely in the running for best tower so far, but I just don't want to believe it just yet. Now, have we tried anything down here? Because this is going to move, right? But not good enough. Yeah, no. So they're all going nowhere that we can do it. So we have to, I mean, I don't want to say have to because it could completely change when we get wrecked, but we have to start from up top. Oh, we could do faster throwing and long range. I think it might be the boomer then, right? Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so let's try maybe improved rings so we can get him up a little bit more attack. So like right there. Oh, there we go. But now he's slow. So do you want slow, fast, or strong? What do you want? Oof. Between the engineer and the boomer, I can't decide which is better. But what if we go, oh, no. What if we go on strong though? Like on, or maybe left-handed. There's so many options with the boomerang. I totally forgot about that. So we'll go left-handed and try the same exact strategy there because those come out a little bit differently. I'd say no on that one. No go. Let's try strong then. Maybe that'll help something out. No. So same thing there. Oh, we do have a boat, but it's just not a good spot for the boat. I mean, we have one spot and it's just not good. So maybe, no, because he can't double shot, right? Like normally he'd shoot left and right, but he can't do that. Maybe if we start on the actual right side or his left. The boat is the coolest base tower, by the way, guys. Just look how cool it is. And he has a boat. I guess I just am biased because I love boats, but that thing just looks so cool. I mean, maybe? Oh, that was, I don't even know why I thought that would work for a second. That was ugly. Okay, just a single tower bomb. Have you ever in your entire career of balloons ever just placed a bomb and left it as a 0-0-0? I think that is the most useless zero tower I've ever seen in my life. Because if you were going to buy a zero tower to pop leads, you would get an alchemist 0-0-0 because he's cooler and you could use him utility pretty much quicker. I don't know. I would never just place a bomb. And we can't sell either. I was thinking like, what if we sold, like get this one down to like that. And then even though that wouldn't do anything, huh? This is so crazy to me. What if we place him here? Like what if it's just the way he shoots down that way? Oh, his shots aren't long enough. An alchemist. We're just talking smack on him or saying how great he was. What if that's the answer? One more. No. Oh, he does get all of them though. Did you see that? They were all popped red. So if we can just get him to hit them once. So maybe it could be like how I placed them. One more. Oh, because look, if he just hits that one, we're done. Those are covered. That's the answer. How do we make that work though? It's either going to be placement or on strong. Okay, that's too slow. So maybe if we start him off over here, leave him on first. That's fine. So 1, 2. Oh, he's just so slow. Everything he does is slow. Oh man, how do we get that one? Okay, let's be smart about this. Where is that one coming from? Is it on this side? So it goes there and then goes there. So, okay, so we got to hit here first. That makes sense. So we'll put it on close right there. No, because then he just hits that one and we don't care about. Well, he still missed it. How'd he miss it still? Okay, maybe it's a delay start. So we'll hit him like all at once. So boom. Oh, that was pretty not bad. That was actually not bad. How do we make that a little bit better? So we'll delay start and we'll blop. Oh, he only hit the one though. So see, you get where I'm going with this though. If we can make it hit 2 each time. So we'll blop it, blop. Blop. Oh, he didn't blop. He blooped. He didn't blop. Okay, let's try that again, but a little sooner. So we'll blop. Oh, whoa, that was a little closer there. Okay, let's bloop and blop at the same time again. Bloop, blop. Oh my goodness, that's so close. But I don't even know if that one's actually gonna pop right there. We can't actually see it. Okay, I was gonna try the glue gunner and say like this is his saving day, but I don't think that's the answer. I just think the alchemist might be a little too far-fetched. I want to come back to it, but I just want to make sure all of our other options are kind of outweighed a little bit. So we do have this guy, but guided magic I don't think can cover this stuff. Nah, it's not good enough. I mean, it's pretty good actually. That was not bad. That was actually not bad. I just really like those delay starts. Whenever you have a challenge with those, it's so clean, you know, because you just wait for everything to come down at once and you go bloop bloop, which that didn't really matter for him. It'd be more for the alchemist, right? Not necessarily though. What if the bomb can do everything at once? No, he's so bad. Bomb equals bad. If I can just make this guy pull a little earlier, like what's his range? Can we go right there? No, that's too smooth. Too soon. Right now. There we go. You know what I could do though? I don't need to put it that much closer. I could put it on this side instead. There we go. Now we can get them both. There we go. Like, no, he still does that one. You suck. So we'll put him right here and go like that. There we go. No. I think my favorite part about Quincy is that nothing gets past his bow. I think that's just his best quality he has. Oh wait, never mind. 3 balloons got past. Imagine buying a hero and he can't destroy the first round of a match. Like that's just so sad. I love this guy, but you're so close, but yet so far away, which leads me to believe it could be a Quincy problem if he just was a little bit better. Maybe though, huh? If we look at that last hit could have just done it all for us. Like pixel perfect right at the tip right there. And we could try maybe close even. Maybe. No, that was even worse. Oh my gosh, if we could just get it just a little bit better. What's crazy is that I'm essentially placing it in the exact same pixel every time, maybe off by like a tiny little tad, and it still changes up the direction. Like you won't get all of them. Sometimes we'll get all reds. Like right now it's a blue and a red, which makes no sense, but other times we get just 3 reds. Quincy, you are bad. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I love you, and I think the wolf costume is probably, see right there, is the coolest, but I don't know what to say. I'm just placing a little bit to the left, hoping that'll make a difference. You know what, guys? I just can't decide because Quincy's 1 pop away from making it work, and so is the Alchemist. But I understand why this thing has like 2,000 fails. I'm probably going to be half of them by the end of this. I've tried every version and every iteration of my boy Quincy Damas over here, and I cannot get it to work. He is not working. He gets it almost there, and then he gives up on me. Like sometimes it's blue and red, sometimes it's just like 1 red. The 1 red is the worst for me because it's so close. And if you change it to like the last, it'll change it up too, which makes no sense. But he does. Like, well, watch. Just that 1 shot, he could have hit it all and would have been done. Even a wizard on strong, it's just we need a little bit more range. How do we do it? Dude, this guy can 1-shot. He can 1-shot a green. I knew that, but I didn't know this. What if we like strong him? Strong. See, why does, okay. How come he 1-shot some of them, not the others? Is that because all 3 thorns are hitting? 1, 2, 3. Oh, dude, you're so close. So we need to double shot those ones. You get what I'm saying here? So if he could do that and hit 2 and 1, might need to like late place him or something, huh? See, that was 2 shots for 1. That was stupid. So what if we wait till 2 of them are down there like this? Ah, so close. I feel like that's a good idea. So blop. No, that's not a good blop. Maybe we need to long range it afterwards. That's actually like cool, but not cool. So 1, 2. Oh, no. That's not gonna work, but we can make it work. No, he's not even getting any if you don't do it right. Like none. So maybe he'll hit this one. Blop. No blop blops. But I like as we waste more time, like you can actually get closer and closer with each tower, except for the boat. Oh no, 1 red. So if you just put him on strong, I feel like I've tried this, but like not thought about it through. I'm just kind of throwing stuff, but if you just think about it and go strong, he'll double shot those ones sometimes. But see, that's a little off. So maybe it has to do with the placement then. So 1, see, that's too far from him. That's the problem. That was pretty close though. It's just too far. 1 little pixel off to the left or the right could totally change this thing. So I'm thinking strong. That was a double. That was a great one. So how about just a little pixel off from the middle then? We'll just pixel perfect this one. Strong. Oh my goodness. Same thing, but different on the other side. Strong. We never tried 2 towers. Oh my God, he can't even reach. That's so pathetic. Look at this though, a glue and a boomer. I don't think it'll work though. It's not the worst. Oh my gosh. I don't know about this. No, because he can't even pop the 1. He did get that whole right side though. If we can just get him to get the left side, I think that right side's doable. So we'll put him there and maybe on strong. We like putting things on strong. Let's try it. Oh no. It looks like we're making some progress, maybe. So let's put him on left and then glue. Ooh, that left's pretty bad though. Look at that thing go, or not go, I guess. I just have a hard time feeling like this is the answer. But although we've gotten pretty close with a lot of them, that one's pretty good. It's just as many as before though. But he did manage to clear the whole right side, which he wasn't able to do. So how do we get him to pop just the left side? We don't, right? Just don't. Oh, like that. Like that. That's how we do it. Oh, what? Okay. So he was on left hand, but we put him maybe too far over. And Glue-Badoo is doing some good work. Maybe we can get him to pop those. You see how he just like circles it but didn't hit it? I just don't like that. I understand like maybe you can't circle. It's like a monkey knowledge thing, but come on. You hit it directly. Okay, so let's try this one. Left-handed, same thing, but better placement. Oh, dude, those, if he could just hit those greens twice, we could be on, maybe he needs to turn his arm around. There we go. So put him there, put him on left. Imagine if it has to do with the targeting of your hand of a boomerang. So boom, boom, boom. Oh, of course. Oh, what? That could be it. But you see that he just missed that second red. If he was to make that red, that would have possibly done it. Oh my goodness. I would have never thought of this, but I did think of it. So I guess I would have thought of it, but you know what I mean? So we'll try left and then we'll go 1, 2. No, he just misses that one sometimes. I don't understand that. Why does he miss? Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. There we go. Oh, I missed. Dude, that was even closer. So you got to hit it twice for sure. And then go 1. Oh no. Okay. I don't want him on strong as well, right? Like that's too much. So if we just go strong, strong, because he hits that, he doesn't hit that last one anymore. Like he does sometimes, but not the other times. Oh my gosh. Oh, that one was really close. And then it wasn't. So it makes a lot of difference too where you put this guy, because if you put him up here, it actually does, it misses that first one. So you want him like down at the bottom, because then how it moves around. And this guy, I haven't really figured out the exact spot yet. So those glues hit every time, but then that, see that second blue doesn't hit. So it's like he does need to be a little bit off like that. Oh my gosh, we finally got those second two. We finally got it, but we missed the first one. Oh no, we might actually be onto something here, boys. So we'll put him there and then we'll put this guy way at the bottom. We might actually be onto something. So we need to wait for that third one. 2, 3. Oh. Don't lose anymore. No, don't. No, don't. So I need to go back to left, you think? That was so close. So we wait for the second one. We wait for the second one. There we go. There we go. So we can get this every single time now. So I'm going to go back to left then. And then we need to change our glue gunner to strong, I'm pretty sure. That's probably what we got to do. Oh my gosh. If we change our glue gunner to strong, I think we have this. There's so many steps, but this is one of the coolest challenges I've played in a while, for sure. This takes a lot of my noggin. So we might as well leave the glue gunner on strong to begin with. And then we'll 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we might have missed that one. I don't know why. No, we got it. We got it. And go back to left. Hit the red. So far, so good. This is really scary though. It looks like it's like super clean, but then super scary. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. And you have to get long range at the last second. Did you see that? Who made this challenge? Who made this challenge? This is a genius level challenge. Whoever created this should sign up for Mensa. I'm just saying, this is crazy. So strong on the glue gunner, left-handed for the boomer. We go 1, 2, swing them back around. There we go. Pop these two, pop those two, swing them back to left. And then we just sit here and hope and pray and then click on long range at last second. Oh, and then some might just slip through because of our beautiful, beloved RNG. If you would have told me 10 minutes ago this is a solution I'd come up with, I'd tell you you're crazy. 1, 2, 3. I can't believe that's actually working every time now. This is super clean to me. Then go back to left. This is what worked last time. Yeah, it's like looks super scary, but it's also super beautiful. And I'm just gonna keep waiting for this one. Click that thing as soon as it comes. There we go. Yahoo! I can't believe I said Yahoo, but that was worthy of a Yahoo.
I saw this title and I thought to myself, like, well, I guess, yeah, I kind of am a nerd. I play a monkey game. So I guess that makes me a nerd. But then I'm like, the person who created this challenge also plays the same game, which would also make them a nerd. But then I dove even deeper and I thought to myself, what even is a nerd? What classifies you to be a nerd? Does it mean you get good grades? Does it mean you pay attention in school? I didn't do none of those things. So am I a nerd? I don't know. But we have round 63, one monkey, $18,000. It seems like a lot of money, and Sada's our hero, which is great. I'm wondering if we can just knock it out with her if we just spend enough, but probably not because her ability on its own probably won't do it. This is like alternate balloon rounds. Why are those coming out like that? Alternate balloon rounds. I don't even know what 63 is on this one, but that's not going to work. But before we get too far, I wanted to show you, I finally got the MOAB plushie, and this thing is huge. Look at it next to my head, and look at it next to, like, here's the sniper monkey I just got, which is really awesome. But this MOAB is huge. I just had to share that with you because I did not expect the MOAB to be that monstrous. Makes sense though. Let's go with a little tack right here and go up to the top path with long range and super tacks. This will probably cover most of it, right? Oh yes, okay. So it's like a little bit off, a little bit too much. What if we go to the middle path? No, top path with the bottom path. So like this. Because I believe in the update they got something cool, and it doesn't look like it's cool enough though. We only get one tower. So glue is also a very special choice. If we do this just right, we can go all the way up to here and then like that. That should be the entire answer. Okay, like almost though, but maybe just bad placement. No, I pressed play. I don't want to press play. What are you doing? I'm gonna go put him right here. Okay, this is like way too hard of a spot to get for some reason. Way easier with a dart monkey. Why is it that you can place the glue gunner down here and even the dart monkey, but the glue gunner is like a dart monkey with a thing on his back, but you can't place like a wizard who just has robes? Makes no sense. So I'm gonna put him here. We're gonna go all the way up to this one and like that on last. Let's hope they can get them all. And then maybe back to first once he misses. No. That's pretty bad. Okay, how about this thing kind of ignores obstacles I was reading. So it can like shoot through the corn, I guess. Yeah, see how it goes all the way through? That's so cool. Oh my gosh, that's not the answer though, but that's still really cool. It'd be helpful if I played alternate balloon rounds more than once. All I do with alternate balloon rounds is just play to get through to impossible mode, right? I'm sure same with all of you too. Like, do you actually sit down and like, I can't wait to play alternate balloon rounds? Probably not, because it's the worst round in here besides half cash. What if we went with this one right here? And I mean, not the best placement, I don't think. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want to remove. Oh, I can remove corn though. Oh, I can remove corn. So how about just do this then? It's just trial and error. That's how you beat this game. Just keep on going until you figure something out. But I figure with this little spot here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he almost had it, but not good enough. So would a placement help that? I'm thinking like maybe right there-ish. No. What about just a good old fashioned sniper? But he just doesn't have that many good of spots. Well, duh, we could also just like buy the sniper. I don't know why we buy that one. We can remove everything too, so it has better spots, see? Now everything's blocked. I don't know how I did that one, but now everything is totally not in the way anymore. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. You're too slow though, bud. Not gonna work. Never mind, I'm a dummy. You can actually put the wizard there. Who knew, right? Oh, we can get the summon Fire Phoenix. Okay, you're too strong. We knew that though. Why did I go with the top path? Just because? I don't know, but I guess it really doesn't matter. If we could get an ability up, this one would be the ability for sure. But I don't think he can barely, oh, that's pretty bad. Let's just get rid of that one. It's just that like none of these towers that we have really matters about the corn. Like the corn's not in the way, you know? So then, this one right here. We'll go like this and please have the top path. I have not checked, but it should be there. And it is, oh my gosh, this is for sure the answer. Okay, because this is the super secret spot. The super secret spot that everybody doesn't know about, except for, I believe, probably everybody. But it should cover it. Come on. It's Camo. It's Camo. Who knew, right? Who knew? All right, so let's try this again, but we'll put him in the super secret spot with Camo, but watch it now not be good enough. Does it need to be last? I'm thinking that helps, though. It's just because look at it ricochet back and forth. It's so perfect. It's just... There we go. All right, I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure... Oh, there's... Oh my God. This round doesn't end, does it? Okay. Good job, buddy. He took down those MOABs. I found this one quite interesting. It's called Pop Lead, and on round 28, we have to figure out how to pop lead. And our ability cooldown rate, non-existent, so we don't even get to use abilities. We got to figure out what we can do here. My first would be a druid, but the top path is gone. Maybe this one, but that's not any good. We do have an engineer, but that's not any good. That's not any good. Okay, apparently none of... Oh, we do have a lot of money, though. So, like, if this one... Can this one do it on its own or probably not, right? Come on, imagine spending, what did I just spend on this thing? Like $40,000 and it can't pop lead. That's pretty silly. Might be something trickery like the middle path for this guy, which it's not. But this one, we will not have enough time for the ability, I don't think, right? Yeah, it's gonna take way too long for those little plasma monkeys to pop out. Same with this one, the ability is gonna take too long, but maybe we can keep them slow enough. Is that the trick here? But what would that do though? Would it actually pop them open or probably not? Yeah, I don't see that actually doing anything even if we were able to make it work. I just can't believe like Balloon Exclusion Zone, right? It costs like 60 grand, but it won't even pop them either. This one, Dark Knight with lasers. I mean, that would be pretty interesting. I wouldn't actually know if that worked, but it shouldn't. Yeah, no. Wouldn't make sense if lasers could pop lead. Jeez. Remember back when the attack zone actually popped lead back in the day? This thing was just a brute that could shred everything. Maybe his little pin cushion could. That'd be pretty cool. I'd say I was about to just be like, oh, this one for sure. But then the problem with that, oh, maybe we can blow him back though. You can't even blow him back. But this little ability is so good and it would definitely pop those leads. It'll pop everything. How does it not work though? Okay, so Ninja then. We could Grand Saboteur it for what purpose though? That wouldn't work. How have I been playing this game this long and there's like little tricks that I don't know? Like maybe Snowstorm, that would take too long. Icicle should pop lead, you'd think. We do have this guy, but I don't think any of it'll work until he pops something, right? That's kind of a silly concept, but I mean, I guess we got to deal with it. Avatar of Wrath, no. What am I missing? Let me know in the comments below if you guys have already figured it out. What am I missing right now? Because there's something here. I'm thinking maybe like this one, if it's planned out just right, but it doesn't pop lead. No, it doesn't at all. Oh, this one for sure. Has to be. But again, that's going to be an ability, which we don't have. But could this ability be done by the time we get there? No chance, right? No. MOAB Shove. We know this. Okay, I've seen this before. MOAB Shove has rockets. I don't know why it does, but it does. And they shoot out like every blue moon. So it's really not that important, but it's there. Okay. Okay, we got to be faster about it. So maybe we need the quad darts instead of the one. Why did I even go with what I went with? We're going to go all the way to MOAB shove and then quad darts and pursuit. I'll just leave it on pursuit then. Let it do it itself. Can it handle it itself? It can? Dude, why are you so cool? So it's MOAB shove. Okay, there's always something. Let me know if you guys knew that below. This one's totally wild. It's called Pressed for Space. Round 126. We have unlimited money, but very bad towers, it looks like off first glance. And we have limited space. Because I'm not sure if you noticed, but in our military section, we have no water towers. So we are completely on land and we cannot remove this one. So we are 100% limited on space. What do we got here? 65,000 lives to lose. Ooh, that is the fastest thing I've ever seen in my life. That almost gave me a, what do you call it? A heart attack, a hernia? One of those things. We got super fast MOAB speed. Regrow rate's really slow, so that's not bad. And then cooldown's pretty bad. So what could we go? Let's just see what happens if we let it all go through. What if it's one of those trickery ones where we just let it live and, oh, there's one balloon we have to pop. One balloon. And I'm going to take a wild guess and say that there's no camo lead popping powers. Plasma Monkey Fan Club. So far, that's it. Plasma Monkey Fan Club. But I think that would be pretty wicked if we actually make it work. We actually have pretty much the same towers we had on that last challenge. Yeah, it's going to be Plasma Monkey Fan Club at the very, very end. That'll be hilarious if that's the answer. But I don't know, though. I don't know. Oh, does that mean we could do this too, then? We might not even need to do this. But what I'm thinking is if we put this guy all the way down here, then we could put our little Plasma Monkey fans right there. There we go. This will actually work. Watch this work. Yes, we'll have enough time. And then this guy's down here because I feel like that's where it's actually going to close down. So that's why I'm putting him down there. And if we do it right. Ooh, okay. That will work. That will 100% work. And my boy's all the way at the bottom. Can he pop lead though? Yeah, he can. That's the whole point. That's why we're doing this entire stupid little trick here. He's actually going after those guys. Not getting any pops, but he can at least see them, which is pretty cool. All right. I also need to note that I am on the first ability, not the second. No, okay. Yes, that was really cool. That was really cool. And I figured out relatively fast. Camo problems on Bloody Puddles. One of my least favorite maps because it's so hard. Round 33, which is a lot of camos. Only $5,300. That's a lot for round 33 though. So now we have them on both of these sides, left and right sides, and we have camo. So I'm thinking, tell me it's not like buy her, sell her type of thing. That would be kind of weird. Well, if we put her down here and then go like that, how fast is that ability? Enough time, honestly. Well, for that side, that's it. Let's check our camo towers though. We have that one. No ice. No, we don't have that one. We do have advanced intel for a ninja, but we don't have a ninja. Well, what can actually see camo? Not the village, not the cleansing foam. Can he see camo? Tech Terror can just like pop anything though, right? Not for $5,000. We have this one, no camo, no camo, camo on the helicopter. So I would like to do this and then go, oh, you can only buy one of them. So what if we get her, put it right there? Can we get this at like our first try? Where's her ability? Oh, dude, you're so dumb. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try that again. And her ability will work. I'm pretty sure. I'm sitting here. I'm ready for it. It doesn't work. I'm going to tell you right now, it doesn't work. What do we do then? Is it something wicked? Like maybe faster darts, faster speed for all heli attacks? Like, is it something crazy like those stay? Like what I'm saying is like, what happens if they shoot this way? You know what I'm saying though? Like, yeah, see how they kind of shoot like that? No, that is a dumb idea. It's also the only thing that can work though. Just don't know. Am I supposed to like go back and forth? I'm gonna have to, huh? Yeah, that doesn't even work. What if I have to do something crazy like this? And then we buy this one just for later so we don't have to deal with it then. And we just like kind of like attack all of them, right? Just go like this and go back. It just takes so long. And that yellow one. So what if we time the yellow one perfectly? Is that how we're supposed to do this? So we'll wait for the first yellow, and we did. Come on. But then that other yellow, there's no chance. There's not a chance. Oh, but we can put it over there. Okay, so you're going to go here, girl. Okay. This actually will work. And we only have to focus on one side afterwards. This is actually kind of fun. Well, I mean, that's the whole point of this, right? It should be fun. All right, so we're going to wait for the yellows. Attack the yellows. There we go. And then go back to the reds if we can do it in time. Okay, that didn't work. So let's try this again. We're going to go back to the yellows. Back to the reds. Come on, buddy. Why do you just not do it? I just don't know why he doesn't try. What if I just one-shot the yellow and then go back? Yeah, that's what I need to do like before. Okay. Ability. Okay, I did that without even looking. I didn't even look at that. I did it all from instinct of playing balloons for so long. Look at that. Oh, Jesus, that didn't work. What are you supposed to do in that case, though? Oh my gosh, won't this one work here? Will he just work? Oh my gosh, we could just do it that way. my God. I'm all trying to be tricky about it, but I don't even need to be. All right, so we'll just put you here and we'll put you there. And then we'll go barb darts, I guess. And then we'll get you right in range. Oh, but that's a terrible range, huh? That's the whole problem. So we need him in a really good spot. So if we put this guy right, oh, that's a very bad range. That's the whole problem. So we'll just try it though. We'll just go like that and then we'll go quad darts even. We don't have to move. And then we'll grab the sub and we'll put him long range and then twin guns. If we get a forward airburst would be on the golden zone, but I doubt it. So let's go like this and then you do all the work. There we go. There we go. That's what I was worried about though, is that right there. Oh, I can afford airbursts if I just get this one. Oh, that could be it. We just have to hope that this guy can pop yellows and purples and blues and whatever else is left. But I think we got this. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, you got this. Don't pop any crazy ones like a pink or something. Just leave it at that yellow and we're okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, just sheer trial and error. I just have persistence. That's why I win these things. Usually when they're titled like this, they're not as simple as they seem, but I want to end this with a quote unquote simple one. It's around 40, 1500% regrow rate. So the ceramics are going to be a very bad regrow, meaning that we're probably seeing to one-shot them. So what would be a good tower off the go? Like we could just take it down with this one and see what comes out underneath, or when it comes out, we'll get some sharper darts centered path it to. We just have really bad ceramic regrow. With only $5,000, I'm thinking it could be something like this one then, right? That's a pretty good tower. What's the MOAB health? Is it gonna pop open pretty quickly? No, MOAB health is the same. So it's just a matter of the ability, which it's not even gonna come out in time, is it? No, look, it doesn't even go. Oh my gosh. So a sniper then. But now when we do this, oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Maybe not though. Maybe he'll one-shot the little floofy dudes and we'll get out of here. Have a nice afternoon. And there we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. You had to buy it last second, otherwise it wouldn't work. That's really cool. But then you can't end it like that. That was too simple. The title was actually true for once. Tier 5 ability, but which one? Let's find out which tier 5 ability this is. It's round 163. It's going to be Spirit of the Forest. Watch us get this in one go. Oh my God. Did you see that? That was crazy. Let's try that one more time just to see it. No, that's way too fast. They're just... Okay. What about this one? No, we don't even have the tier 5. Well, this one, I guess. Sure. What the heck? Why not? Oh, because it can't see camo, genius. That's why. Absolute 0 with camo. But what? That's stressing me out. I don't even like that. This one's good if the ability is good to go, which I doubt it will be though. Oh, it is. Oh, you see how fast that was though? Ability. How strong are these ceramics? This is weird. 2000%. Oh no, so we got to one-shot them. What else could do this? A super Maelstrom's kind of ugly. Look, it's not even well, duh, it's camo. It can't do anything, genius. Okay. Real tough one, guys. Real tough. This is the answer. Unless it's something like, this is just straight mental fortitude. Do I really want to do this all day? And then watch it be at like the last one's going to be too fast for us. That's usually what happens in these scenarios. But I'm willing to take the chance for you guys. Prove it we can beat it. Round 163. Which tower? This one is the answer. Sarbamba. Or Tasar Bombo. Whatever you want to call it. But so good. Get it? Oh, what the heck? Why did I lose? Oh, it's the stupid pun. That's what killed me. We have the Gigantosaurus, but I don't think it can pop camo, right? Yeah, how is the beast handler going to work for challenges? It just doesn't. I guess we can try a mad. Ooh, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, we can try carpet of spikes, but I'm pretty sure it's not that. I'm pretty sure it's a Sarbamba and I just screwed up or Bomba did it wrong or something like that. So we're going to go back to the Bomba and give me 20 minutes. We'll get there again. Now I'm clicking and using the hotkey for the first ability. And I mean, there's no pausing. It's instant. So, but you can see they're getting to the bottom pretty scarily fast. But I don't remember why I died last time though. Something's going to come blazing out of there. It's these right here. They're just too fast. Look how fast these things are coming out. It's getting to the end, but that's it. That's it. We just didn't press it fast enough last time. And if you're still awake, check out this video where it's even more Hours of Bloons TD6 to fall asleep to.